chicken with that. Oh, the where it's so crispy you could just peel off the skin and just eat the skin by yourself.
That's how you
Then
do
you
it.
wrap it in bacon.
Sounds pretty good.
I'm full, and now I'm hungry again. I'm so mad right now.
I am now sitting in front of 2 turkey burgers with alfalfa sprouts and provolone cheese.
You know,
Oh, it was
if they
Warden
weren't
who was
turkey-
making the turkey burgers. I thought it
Yes.
was Garathon.
It was me. It was me.
Oh, okay.
No, I have.
I blamed
Um,
Garathon for not giving us turkey burgers this whole time.
Oh,
no,
my
I have,
bad.
Honey
Nope, that-
roasted Brussels sprouts and chicken sausage with apple and risotto.
Risotto and apple. Apple and cheese goes together so nicely.
Yes.
Yep. Nice slice of sharp cheddar and an apple on top of a. Yeah, really good.
Please,
I-
are you one
I-
of those ones that puts cheese on your apple pie?
No, because once
no.
again, the apple pie, the cheese will melt, and I don't like melty. That's a texture thing for me. But I'll have the apple pie, and then I'll take a bite, and then I'll take a bite of my cheese. So,
I will say this: if I have a cold slice of apple pie and brie, if I have brie cheese, I'll do that. But I just got rid of a caramel apple pie that was delicious.
You got rid of it or you
Interesting.
ate it?
I got rid of it via consumption.
I was
Okay.
assuming he ate
I
it
was
because
like-
he said it was delicious. It's like, I got rid of it, and it was delicious. How do you know it was delicious if you got rid of it?
It's in my stomach now.
All
I
right.
have a bag of bacon-wrapped scallops in my freezer that I'm just
Ooh,
waiting to
those
fry
sound
up.
delicious.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The stream is currently live. So
Oh,
Awesome.
we have been
Oh,
Join
talking.
us for recipes every Monday night. guys.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Don't
Recipes, that's
promise
what's
that.
going on.
We'll mix it in with the role playing. Like, we already have Sir Thomas making jam. That'll get us
Yeah.
more subscribers. See, now we have 3
for
people
sure.
watching because of the recipes.
Exactly. That's,
They're
that's,
all
just,
me.
that's what it
We're
is.
now a cooking stream.
I don't know about that, but you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and
I think
get started with things since
Yes, please.
Monday. All right, welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're going to be hopefully getting down the rest of the way off the mountain. Yep, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, let's go ahead and do, to summarize last session, there was a silver dragon that they met and talked to. They did some stuff and they walked down the mountain and bought some more stuff, and then they went into a thing and a room that had some stuff in it, and yeah, they didn't miss anything important. I'm just kidding. I'll actually read the...
they did the thing.
I was like, he's definitely not reading from my notes this time.
Oh man, I will pass over some stuff because there is a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot.
So the ancient dragon Velgorath welcomed the parties to the peak of Siandu, with introductions being made. Molly and Sethasar immediately headed to the fire to get warm. Ross spoke of his desires of gaining strength and wanted to embody the ideals of silver dragons. Dragon spoke of how silver dragons, how they gathered knowledge and secrets, and he also spoke as Ross as being a vessel for a blessing from the primordial of dragons. Talking to the party in general, he asked the party generally what they wanted to improve, and everyone except for Garathon decided on enhancing the different abilities that were important to them. Dragon asked what they would give, and each party received different orbs that they consumed prior to the start of their trial. While everyone was asleep, Garathon spoke to Velgorath and asked of his queen and the unborn princes. Velgorath said that his sister and her nest were not of his concern, and specified that it was his sister that put the restrictions on herself. So he said that he watched from a distance but didn't act, and that aiding Garathon would break his promises to his sister. Encouraged them to take on the trials, and Garathon insisted that he was fine with how he was already built and created. Velgorath introduced himself as the Guardian of the Stone and Watcher of Siandu. While the others took part in the trials, Garathon sat and prayed for guidance, and he was rather frustrated and upset with Velgorath's inaction. Various trials occurred, In the pause between trials, Garethon heard a conversation between Velgarath and a shape that had formed in the wind, and heard hints of gossip being told before the wind decided to leave. He did hear a name, although I don't know if he shared that information. There was a second round of trials, and then there was Sister Mirabelle took a third trial. Malia spoke to Velgarath when she mentioned of the Dark Dragon. It angered Velgarath, and he noted that the Dark Dragon was a force of shadow, and he had lost friends to her, and he resented her deeply. Sir Thomas spoke to Garethon and offered and attempted to soothe the pity party of the Dragonborn. He offered to speak to the dragon, and Garethon asked him not to meddle. In the conversation with Velgarath, Sir Thomas asked about his curse. Velgarath cast Primordial Flame Hollowed Ground, and Sir Thomas spoke the demon's name, and the dragon noted that the demon had been alive for a long time. Sir Thomas asked about traveling to Avernus to rescue the egg. The dragon noted that it was not of his concern. The dragon did tell Sir Thomas if he wanted more information on the demon to travel to the sands, to the far south within the sands. After asking for a blessing from the dragon, Velgarath took off to the sky and gave a blessing to everyone. Ross had another conversation with Velgarath and learned a bittersweet detail about his heritage, that his blessing was not from a silver dragon, but that was from something far stronger than a silver dragon. He also posed a question about Sister Mirabelle's people and learned that the land had used to be a barren desert, and one of the Gonds rendered the earth open and fell into the earth below. Sir Thomas asked about Somnia. Dragon urged him to seek clarity. So Ross asked him about the 3 words found in the place no one wants to go. The dragon suggested that it seemed the mountain wanted the party to seek its kin, and suggested heading north to seek his brother Zephyros. The party continued back down the mountain, and they fought ice mephits and an ice elemental. Garethon pinned Sir Thomas to the wall, angry that there was distrust in battle, told him not to question him. They continued to descend down the mountain, taking the other branching path where they found a snowman holding an "I was here" sign. Sethzar noticed a patch of emeralds that were magical in nature. Heracles was a little concerned about that taking the emeralds would upset the mountain. Investigating the emeralds, Molly found some weak points where they were placed and left behind a snowdrop flower. Hang on, why is it freezing? There it goes. Oh, I guess that's just it. Anyway, when they broke a part of the emeralds off, some mephits all used their breath attack, and combat broke out. They beat the mephits and took the emerald and continued on their way. They reached 2 giant dwarven statues, followed with a bloodstained path into a mausoleum, and there was a text in Orvish that says, "Touch not with greed or ire, the wrath of ancient fire burns to stone the heart within to cleanse the shine of your sin. Lest you touch to learn about and expose your damning doubt. Use with faith and trust and power, you may claim, your foes devour." Noting that so there seemed to be a combination of religions in the statues, Amalia asked for Azara's orb and asked her about Aether Stonecall's beliefs. Azara said that was something only Aether could answer, but he was a paladin of Denir. Sethzar cast Identify on the dagger, and the iron dagger changed to a normal iron dagger from where it was Dreamsteel before. Did I miss anything important?
Why are we in a red glowing box right now?
Because that's where alarm was placed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we want to be inside that.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, in any case, you guys have a wonderful long rest. There's still snow falling down, but you are still relatively warm from the stone below you. And you have your choice. You want to continue down the mountain, or do you want to go back inside?
Wait, did we rest?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I needed that. I think I'm the only one, but I needed that.
Oh, Sister Maribel really needed it too.
Oh, my exhaustion is gone.
Use some of my features too, so good to have them back. I was gonna take a look at that dagger after I was done my trance before the rest of these people woke up. So I believe you said that was an investigation roll.
Yeah.
$26.
All right, you are able to find a sigil that seems to bear the mark of transmutation.
Changing spells.
There's the mark.
Yeah, so it's because you know how each different spell school or magic school has its own like individual symbol.
It looks like pie.
Yeah. There's 9 schools, right?
I
She'll
believe
go over
so.
and kick self-cessor. Kick.
Ye-
Kick.
Yeah. There should be 9. I don't know about with the changes of magic in this area, but for me, I know of 9.
Were there 9 statues inside of that mausoleum?
I
Go
do
back
not.
and see.
Yeah, let's go investigate that.
All right, so you're
I'm
going
gonna
back
drop
in.
alarm. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. As you go back in, the ground is still glowing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put the dagger back on that platter and try casting a transmutation spell on it. I'm going to go put the dagger on the platform. I don't have any spells to speak of. At
me
least
see
nothing
what
that's
I have.
transmutation. Wait, is Druidcraft transmutation? Yes, it is. Okay, so what Malia does, just because she's testing a theory here, she's going to cast Druidcraft as she places the dagger back on the platform, allowing vines of flowers and ivy cover the hilt as she sets it down back on the platter.
All right. You cast this Druidcraft, and these vines and ivy kind of surround the dagger. It doesn't seem to change, though. But a few seconds after you cast it, you're going to see the vines begin to wilt and crumble.
I wonder if mending might work on that instead of Druidcraft.
If you have mending, give it a shot. I just saw a transmutation insignia symbol on it, so
Yeah, I'm gonna use mending on the dagger. Circle, go away. It's at will for me, so.
Okay. You cast Mending. The dagger does not change because it is not broken.
Do you want to look at the rest of these and see if they are all transmutation or see if there's differences on them?
yeah, I'll do that. I'll go up to each one and see if there's different symbols on each one or if it's all transmutation.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Oh, that one was not as large as
Mine
a
was
roll.
not. Yeah, mine was not as good either.
Speed.
Despite your efforts, you are not able to find any sort of magical school symbol on any of these. There are runes carved within them, and the runes appear to be, magical channeling runes of Dwarven make, but
Maybe it's about casting the spell related to the runes on the object before you take the object?
If you need a hint, let me know.
Yes, I need a hint.
Okay.
I'm not as intelligent as Melian.
No.
I would like to draw your attention. The 3rd through 6th lines.
Where's that poem again?
I was just thinking, where is that?
The middle 4. You can find it in the session recap. It's down at the bottom.
Yep. Okay, you said the bottom 4.
Or no, the middle 4. So burns the stone and damning doubt. Those 4, the middle 4 lines.
Where's the stone, the heart within, to cleanse its shine of your sin? As you touch to learn about, expose your dark in doubt.
If you want, you can roll intelligence here.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Just straight intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
17.
Okay.
19.
Nice.
You get the sense that trying to gather information about these weapons is not going to end well.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, the fire aspect of this really makes me want to cast Firebolt, but I'm not going to. Like, I really want to, but I'm not going to.
But I think we're leaning too heavily on the trying to learn more about them, and that is echoing having doubt about them. Maybe somebody who just wants to use a weapon and not learn about it by picking up a weapon that they want to use.
Well, the idea is that you kind of get the sense that it wants you to have faith in the weapon itself and not doubt that its method of creation. It wants you to trust in the weapon and the person that created it.
I'm the type of person that's always gonna want to know more, but if somebody here has trust in their heart to just claim an item and use it as intended, go for it.
Is Ross, are you over by the shield still?
Yeah, I was about to go for it.
Yep, just pick it up. Just do it.
With thoughts of standing over his friends, or standing in front of his friends, holding up this shield, he's going to pick it up.
Okay? And as you do this, you're going to see the brick underneath your feet begin to sink and form into a shape up on the ground. You're not quite sure what this shape is yet, but it seems like the room is reacting to you picking up stuff.
Alright, I'm just going to walk out.
So the dagger picked up. Dagger was a circle. Shield was a square.
I just think if we try to understand it, it's not for somebody who wants to try to understand things. We're just going to make it, by trying to understand it, we're just not going to have faith in our heart because we're always doubting it.
Yeah. I feel like Sister Maribel wants to pick up the mace.
Well, that's entirely up to her if she does. She probably has a lot of faith. But I know that anything I pick up, I would want to learn more about, and I would be constantly trying to find information about, so I'm not going to risk picking anything up because I'm always gonna try to find answers that are maybe not there for me.
Already have a weapon.
I am a weapon.
Well, does anyone else have any desires of items in this room? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be metagaming a little bit with Sister Maribel.
No, I don't.
Feel free. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think Garathon would take a weapon anyway.
No, I don't. The only one I would have used was the dagger, so.
Sir Thomas,
And even then, it would have been slim.
are you wanting to take something? Are you there?
He just laughed.
No, that
Hello,
was
can
me.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I was
Okay,
like,
it is
somebody
going
just
through the
laughed.
wrong mic. I apologize, everybody. That explains entirely what's going on. I thought it was going through my normal mic. No, it is not. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pick up that bow right over here. Sir Thomas is going to trust that Malia might be able to find purpose for it, even if he has no idea, in hopes that once they leave the room, the rule will no longer apply. He's just going to trust. I know that she'll find more use, as I need nothing.
Well, as you do, you're going to see more stones drop down kind of into place as what looks to be a spell circle fills the room.
So glad I left.
And Sister Maribel is going to go ahead and make an intelligence check to see if she can figure out what this is. She does not know what it is.
We don't have an opportunity to know what it is outside the spell circle.
You could go back in and figure it out if you want. But she's going to walk out.
He said, "You want to touch it?"
He did.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't know either. And I'm gonna walk.
I know.
No, actually,
I
Sethazar.
never walked up here.
So Sethazar, you actually do know what this is. This is a spell. This is a spell circle for animate object.
Shit. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Nope. That's a spell. I don't know if it's finished yet, but it's to animate an object, and I think it's the statue in the middle. So I think if we
Well,
pick
there's
anything
more
else up.
than one statue in there.
Yeah, but if you look at the crosses, or like the way the symbol is done, it's all leading right to the one in the middle. So either way, I think if we pick something else up from inside of there, we might get stuck and or attacked while we're in there.
I look at the bow in Sir Thomas's hands.
Okay. You look at the bow.
I look at the bow. Is the bow doing anything?
No, not really. But you can tell from first glance it doesn't seem to have a string on it.
That's fine. Did it have a string on it before?
No.
Alright, good.
Sir Thomas is going to hand the bow to Malia. He's going to like gesture over and he's going to try and he's going to say, I have faith that even if I have no idea where it comes from or what it does, you'll find out. And I have faith that you'll be able to use it much better than me.
All right.
I feel like someone would want the sickle, but I don't want to go all the way through the room to grab the sickle.
That's an entirely
fine.
you decision.
I can just go dash in there, get the sickle, and run out. It's really not that hard.
Okay. I might have use for the sickle at some point. I think it would be beneficial, but I also don't want you to get trapped in there.
How about we both go? and then we can handle it from there.
Yeah, that works.
Why don't
All right,
we go?
let's go. Brotherly bonding.
Sister Maribel is going to step inside the door here because she gets a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Malia, I promise I'm not going to harm your new friend. He will be safe. Trust me.
I'm just gonna pick up the sickle.
Okay. Well, as you pick up the sickle, the magic circle is going to activate, and a bright light is going to shine as a magical barrier surrounds this room,
Yep, knew it.
blocking you from leaving. Let me go ahead and get rid of all these because I don't need these anymore.
Sir Thomas, I think we're stuck.
And you're going to see 5 statues begin to move, drawing the weapons that are
Ooh.
upon the plates.
Ooh, I don't
Oh,
like
shit.
those guys.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Is it just those two? Because the rest of us can't do anything
The,
about it?
the rest of you guys can go into the magic barrier. Nobody can leave it right now.
I got an 8.
I got a
Sorry, buddy.
22.
I am very sorry for what's about to happen to you. I think I'll be fine though.
Oh, I'll be fine, because I am 100% going to disappear. I hope you understand that.
Can I roll initiative and then just sit cross-legged outside?
You can, yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Alright, that's what I want to do.
My character's gonna have comments for you after this. I'm telling you.
That's okay. You put yourself in this situation.
As he rolls a 21 and just sits on the floor.
I have time to run and grab popcorn and come back.
Okay. Well, in that case, Sethazar, you're up first. What would you like to do?
I gotta be smart about this, because I can only use one of those. I am going to, with my dagger, attack this. I forgot to ping on this one.
Try attacking with the weapon you just took.
Oh yeah, actually, I forgot I had the sickle in my hand already. I'm gonna attack it with a sickle, but
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and pull up the. I gotta find some stuff now.
I don't like that answer.
Well, no, it's just I know what the weapons do. I just need to actually pull up what the weapons do.
Got it.
I'm just going off the line to use it with faith and trust and power. If you fight with the weapon, maybe that's how you earn it.
See.
Maya, that's a call to you. Use the bow. I believe in you.
Okay, so roll. Have you added a sickle to your inventory?
I was about to.
Okay, go ahead and make it a +2 sickle.
Whoa.
Nice.
And then when extra stuff happens, I will ask you to roll appropriately.
Got it.
Okay?
Got it.
Am I also adding a +2 longbow if I'm fighting with the longbow?
Do you want it to be a longbow?
Like I said last session, I would prefer it to be a short bow for Vex, but
Well,
whatever kind of bow it is.
no, I mean it's currently a longbow. I'm asking you if you want it to be a longbow.
No, I want it to be a short bow because of Vex.
Okay. Well, when your turn comes around, yeah, go ahead and just add a +2 short bow.
All right. I have the short bow already. Just +2. Okay.
I'm attacking the one to the south of me with the sickle.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
22.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
That is 6. 3 damage.
How's
Or
it?
4 damage. What the hell?
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Cool.
as you slash with this weapon, you can tell that it's a magic weapon, but it doesn't seem to have much of effect on this thing.
Got it. Got it. I'm going to go ahead and cast Veil of the Reaper.
Okay.
As one does.
Doesn't get through. So wrap myself in shadows that veil you between strikes. At the end of any turn in which you hit a creature with an attack roll, you gain the invisibility condition until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Sethazar, you're not doing what I think you're doing, are you?
Oh, I 100% just went invisible.
All right.
Malia, come get your friend before I kill him myself.
Do you want to move?
Yes.
Okay.
They probably have tremor sense.
I'm going to move right there.
Okay. Garathon.
All right. Do I get the sense that reaching through and touching Sister Maribel would make me get sucked into this room?
You get the sense that trying to pull Sister Mirabelle out wouldn't work.
Well, I was gonna cast something on her. Never mind. I'm going to come here, kind of be like, oh, good luck, and sit down. I'll sit down on the floor right here, and I'm going to put my hands on the floor as two trails of frost snake across the ground to the ground in front of Guardian D. And I am going to use Mold Earth as the ground in front of him becomes fractured and slicks over with ice. And the ground directly in front of Guardian D is difficult terrain.
It's difficult terrain? Okay. You want to make us
That's
overlay
my
for that?
turn. Huh?
You want to make an overlay for that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's all it does.
All right. Guardian A is going to go ahead and move 30 feet to right there. Guardian B is going to move 30 feet to right there.
Yeah, these guys have blindside, dude. You're done.
Guardian C is going to step right here, and with his great hammer he's wielding, he's going to make an attack.
Hey, Sethazar, remember what happens next? I'm just letting you know this is your fault for stepping away.
He's about. He's
You don't know
fine.
where I am.
I know you're not here. That's
Does
enough.
an 18 hit?
It does not, because I have 20 AC.
Okay.
What?
He's going to roll a second time. Actually, wait. Hang on a second. That doesn't make any sense. I lied to you. It's supposed to be a +7, not a +4, so 21 to hit.
Fuck off. Yeah, that hits. That
Okay.
hits.
As you take 10
You said a 20 AC?
10 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
First things first, I'm going to deflect attack.
Okay?
Which it deflects 11 damage. Do I have to make this saving throw now?
No.
Negate all damage?
It's going to make a second attack on you. I don't think a 13 hits you.
Hold, pause. Can I say I try to redirect attack? He has to make a 14 dex save.
Okay? He gets a 17.
Yeah, no damage. Oh well. I tried.
Alright, Malia, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action study aim, and then using the short bow Sir Thomas got me, I'm gonna try to attack A.
Are you going through the barrier or not?
Well, if I use study aim, I have no movement.
So, okay.
But I think, yeah. Yeah, instead I'll use my bonus action to Shadeborn Trickster and teleport into the area. That still gives me advantage on A because I used my Shadeborn Trickster ability.
Yeah, that hits.
26. So that is 10 regular damage. Additional 9 sneak attack. And I don't know if it'll do anything until I try it. I'll try Whales of the Grave on number B.
Okay. You see this magical arrow fly out, and it kind of chunks a piece of the Guardian A off, but it doesn't seem to have landed as hard as you wanted it to. And then you're using Wells on the Grave on which one?
On A, so he takes necrotic damage.
And that's a save or no?
Nope, it's just part of my feature as a Phantom Rogue that immediately after I use my sneak attack, I can target an additional creature for half sneak attack damage of 2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay. Well, it seems like the necrotic damage goes through, but it seems as though that your magic is having less of an effect on these things that you want it to.
All right.
Something is happening that is preventing magic damage from hurting these things. That is what you're able to tell.
These are probably the creatures that he was asking if any of us had any non-magical items about.
Heracles, you're up.
Heracles is gonna run in and attack extra Guardian D with his
How fast can you move?
30 feet.
All right. So you're gonna throw a hand axe at it?
Yeah, 2 hand axes, 30 feet. Very close. Okay, let me see my hand axe. There it is. Oh wait, there it is. The 16, 13.
The first one hits.
Okay. 12 non-magical damage.
All right. You take a chunk of stone off of it with your hand axe.
Does it seem that Heracles' damage did more?
No.
Or did a regular amount?
No. It seems these things are very sturdy and very well made. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn, Heracles?
Oh, maybe there's something. Maybe they're vulnerable to fire.
Oh right,
damage?
hand axes have Vex, so my next attack will have advantage, and that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Burn to stone the heart within.
Sister Mirabelle is going to kind of move forward over here. And then she's going to activate her feat. And then she's going to try to cast Guiding Bolt on Guardian C. apparently I don't have it listed on here, so I'm just going to use this. Yeah, so it's going to be yeah, so that one does hit. I believe that it's a 46.
Radiant damage if shining means anything.
Yeah, so it's going to do a grand total of 9 radiant damage.
And even that's not doing.
But attacks against that thing now are at advantage for the first attack.
Wait, so her magic did do damage?
It did do damage. It didn't do a whole bunch of damage. It did do some damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like even my attack did damage. It just didn't
Alright,
do
alright,
as
alright.
much as I
Resistance,
expected.
got it.
Okay. Alright, D's up. D's going to run over to here and is going to take 2 swings at Malia.
Okay.
First one is a 18 to hit. Second one is a nat 1, so it's going to take 4 embarrassment damage.
All right. On the one that does land, because my armor class is just a 16, I'm going to uncanny dodge.
Okay. So it's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage and
Okay, so
1
half
radiant
that.
damage.
So 5 in total.
Then
Okay.
E is going to step forward here and is going to take a swing with the great axe at Sethazar.
When it hurt itself, did it take normal damage?
It took the full damage because embarrassment damage overrides everything. There is no resistance to embarrassment. So
That is the quote of a lifetime right there.
so does a 17 hit you, Sethazar? With a disadvantage to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Second strike against you with a 25 to hit, apparently. I got rolled 2 18s. So we got 7 plus 6. And I gotta look to see what the great axe does. So you're gonna take an additional 11, so 13 slashing damage and 11 fire damage.
So 24 in total.
Yes.
Oof. Okay.
Okay. And now it's Sir Thomas's turn.
Maribel's healing bubble.
Yeah, you'll want to get into the healing bubble. Trust me.
I got one question for you, DM. As I start my turn, as I see everybody taking chunks out of these things and they stand, is there anything I notice about the room that is alarming to me?
Do you want to use your action to investigate?
Hold that, Sir Thomas, because I can use a bonus action to investigate.
Okay, then awesome. As he telepathically links up with Malia and understands that, he's going to go ahead, bonus action, activate his little special tattoos here. They give him an extra 1d6 force damage on strike,
Force damage.
right? And as well as, his normal attack. So he's going to go ahead and activate that. And he's going to be looking around. He's like, what am I doing here? What's going on? So he's going to run over to Guardian E here, and he's going to see if he can't knock that weapon out of his hands.
Okay. Reaction. It's going to try to hit you with the Great Hammer. With a 21 to hit. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, 1 second.
You need a 17 or higher.
You can deflect again.
Yeah, can I deflect first? Because I got a 10 on that.
Yeah, you could try.
How much damage
Well,
is
what's
it?
the damage?
6. Yeah, 6.
House 12.
Yeah.
Alright, you deflect it away.
I'm going to go ahead and make 2 attacks out of the sky. I'm going to be calling both of them. as I am trying to knock this weapon out of his hand. I'm trying to knock him off balance, and then I'm going to try to knock the weapon out of his hand, try to see if that does anything.
Okay.
Push and disarm.
Does
Alright.
a 25 hit him?
It does.
All right, awesome. Let me quickly roll my insanity meter. One point of sanity. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let me go ahead and roll my dice real quick. $20 damage on the first strike. I'm going to try to hit him again.
All
This
right.
time,
I need
really
I need
trying
a
to get
full
that weapon out.
breakdown of your damage.
Okay, yes. So that is the bonus action of the Eldritch Claws. Give me an extra d6. That is me calling the hit for the 44, and then that is the main attack. Adding up for 14 plus 6 on the main attack, equaling 20 damage on the first strike.
Okay.
But I have no idea how. I'm pretty sure it's halved, so. This next strike is going to go ahead and try and get him to unwield the weapon, which again, I am calling. I got a crit on it.
Okay.
Nice.
Wonderful.
11 plus. +18, so 29, 59 damage I am doing in this turn, probably halved. And I also have Nick. So 1 second here, let me quickly roll my insanity die. All right, 2 points of sanity.
You've been getting really lucky with your insanity dice.
I have been getting really lucky. I'm gonna make this third attack, and I'm gonna be calling it again. Just tell me if I'm able to knock this
Hey.
weapon out, fans.
Real quick, so Thomas, why are you halving? It's an unarmed strike, right?
No, his fists are currently magical because of his tattoo.
They count as
Oh.
magical for the purposes of overcoming resistance. That's
Never-
it. As well
That's
as
my
yeah.
weapons. Oh, never mind.
No, that's with the tattoos. Yeah. So does a 15 happen to
Okay.
hit him?
A 15 does hit him.
Awesome. Let's roll that damage too. An additional 19 points of damage.
Okay. You unleash these impressive number of strikes on this thing, and you do a good amount of damage, but it seems like it's less phased than it should be.
Do I manage to get the weapon out of his hands though?
You know what? Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and roll a con save. It passes the con save.
Nards. Okay. Well, after I make this entire flurry of attacks, I'm going to scream at everybody else. Try to get the weapon out of the hands. It's something. And I'm just going to go ahead and stand right here because I feel a little bit safer with my back to this wall.
All right. Well, it's gonna make an opportunity attack against you. It's gonna miss, but it made the try to hit you.
Can we say that he falls over, knocked prone?
No. Ross, you're up.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, I forgot to make a concentration check.
Ross is kind of like holding the shield awkwardly because he doesn't really know how to use it, and he's going to kind of like with his free hand, he's gonna like flick it down, and on an upswing, it's going to change into draconic claws as I cast Alter Self, and so I'm gonna try and scratch him basically with claws. Yeah.
Okay, so unarmed strike.
Yep, and it's plus my spellcasting modifier, so it would be a +5 instead here. Yeah, it's a crit.
Yeah, no, that hits.
Okay, and now I need a d6 plus 5. Oh no, it's 2d6, right?
Yeah, because we're high enough level, it goes up to 2d6 by now. to go up at level 5.
So it's 8 damage.
All right.
Oh, that rolled to myself for some reason.
That's fine.
Sorry. Yeah, I rolled a 1 and a 2, so, you know. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. I'm assuming you pass. Did you roll the con save for Sethazar?
I'm going to right now. Yeah, I passed.
Okay. Well, it is now your turn.
Cool. I am no longer invisible.
Oh. Wait. It's half of the
Is there-
damage you took, right?
Yeah, I took 24.
Okay.
But if you passed, why are you no longer invisible? Doesn't it just fade?
No, it ends on the end of my turn.
Oh, okay.
Or it ends at the start of my next turn.
Oh, it's one of those features. Okay, I got you. I was like, it's not invisibility then. Okay.
I will say
I thought it was
you can
invisibility.
safely walk away from Guardian E, because it did take its reaction already.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just get kind of closer to the statue and have my back to it. Actually, I'm gonna move towards A because I'm gonna try to attack A's weapon. I'm gonna go for the wrist area because A's the sword guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the wrist with the sickle. Does a 18 hit?
It does.
For 2 or 5 slashing damage.
Okay. You're able to cut a little bit of stone away, but it still seems to be attached.
Yeah, that's what it's. I did that wrong. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action cast Hex on A as well.
Okay. What stat are you hexing? Or am I thinking of the wrong spell here?
No, you're thinking of the right one.
That's right.
Okay.
I would go with dexterity or strength, make them easier to be pushed over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with strength on that one. So it doesn't take the 3 damage this turn, but it is hexed.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn because I know A's gonna come after me now. So
All right. Garathon.
All right. Well, my thought process is I really shouldn't go inside. One, it seems like holy ground, and this seems like desecration. And two, if y'all get trapped in there, who's going to help you out? But Garathon doesn't think that way. So, and all he sees right now is his friends are in trouble. So, DM, clarification, real quick.
Okay.
If I have something that says, it counts for magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity. Is that always magical or just for overcoming resistance and immunities?
I'm considering it as it's going to always be magical.
All right. Well, then I will once again put the sling that I've never used back on my belt. And I will just say,
To hell with it.
and I'm going to stand up and then do a kick off of the wall and just come in with a haymaker. Yeah. So I'm going to come in, punch past it, basically, and then loop around it for the rest of my attacks.
Okay.
And we're not doing flanking, right?
No.
Dang it. All right. All right. So, 1. Does an 11 hit?
No.
All right. 2. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
3. 4. Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right. So 2 out of 4. Eh. I'll take it. You know. That was pretty bad. 19 force damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm going to then, because I can, back away from it. I'll go back with Sister Maribel.
All right. So, Sethasar, you're going to see something really unpleasant looking as some of the stone you knocked off returns back onto the hand of this fractured guardian.
Oh no. I really think we need to try fire to burn the stone. They seem to be regenerating.
I can do that in the next on my next one.
And it's
doesn't burn stone.
And it's going to make
But that's what
it's
was
going
in the
to,
poem.
It's going to make 2 swings at you. Well, I guess I should just do 1 swing at a time first here, because I don't want to... Well, first it's going to take a d4 of embarrassment damage.
Oh, thank God.
And then it's going to try to take a second attack at you with a 21 to hit.
It hits. I'm not even going to use my reaction.
For 8 slashing damage. And let's see. Gotta look at this. Alright. And yeah, no, that will be its turn. B is going to come up over here to Sir Thomas, and it's going to make 2 swings with a glaive. We have a 19 to hit, which doesn't hit. And another nat 1, as it takes 2 embarrassment damage.
I'm going to shout to the Stone Guardian.
I'd rather piss on your shoes than see you fail again.
Okay. Guardian C is going to heal. It's going to run forward with its great hammer. It's going to try to bonk Sir Thomas on the head with a 25 to hit.
I'm getting bonked. I have no reaction. What's up?
For 5, plus I need you to make a strength saving throw. The second attack is for a 22.
I got a nat 20 on my saving throw.
Nice.
Yes, and then, so 5, and then 6, and I need you to make another strength saving throw. Alright.
Why'd you make me roll twice? I got a 6, man. Come on.
Your movement is 0 until the end of its next turn.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Hey guys, let's blame Sethasar for this. How much damage am I taking again?
Grand total of 11.
Thank you.
Wait. Shouldn't Sethasar and Sir Thomas be regaining health because they're in the bubble?
Only at the start of their turn. Does that happen?
I was in the bubble
so
at the start of my turn?
No, you were outside the bubble. You were in front of Fractured Guardian E, and then you went into the bubble at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think I moved to specifically where I am? My character's in the bubble.
Yeah, so at the start of his turn, he will get healed. But it's not his turn yet. So, Malia, go ahead and roll your... go ahead and roll your D6. Is it a D6 or a D4? No, it's it's supposed to be a D4. Sorry.
Oh, but I just rolled a 6 on that D6.
Okay, well, it'll be 4. You heal for 4.
Yay, thank you.
I'm not going to punish you for that.
That gets me almost back up to perfect. Alright, I'm going to take my bonus action to search. And I am searching the room for clues on how to defeat these guys. It's specifically reminding myself to the poem. I'm looking to see if there's any signs of a heart or an area where a heart would lay on this creature.
Okay.
That is a 24.
Alright, you're able to see that there are 2 specific religious symbols upon these things.
God, religious symbols.
My favorite.
I imagine it's going to take my action to figure out what the religious symbols are.
Yeah, if you want to roll religion, yeah, it would be your action.
Okay. My religion's only a +4. It's not one I'm proficient in, but we'll see. Oh, that was a pretty good roll. 18?
Alright, you're able to tell that one of them, for sure, is going to be Moradin, and the other one seems to be of another deity.
Moradin is the dwarven god?
Yep, the dwarven god of crafting and the forge.
Crafting and the forge. Once again, I'm going back to fire, guys. We have to fight these things with fire, I think.
Yeah, I'll handle it.
Yeah, I don't have any actions because I used it, and I don't have any bonus actions because I used it.
Okay. Do you want to move? Try moving.
Yeah, because even if it takes a swing at me, I'm a lot better with my bow. I'm gonna head towards this.
I tried getting it to take a swing at me, and it did not care.
Yeah.
So sorry if you get hit.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I'll uncanny dodge.
So it's going to be for 8, plus an additional 5 radiant. So 2 radiant for 4 bludgeoning. After the dodge.
All right. The
6.
fact that these guys don't hit like a truck is kind of starting to scare me.
And object interaction. I'm going to pick up that iron dagger that's on the platform because it's just a regular iron dagger, and I might be able to use it in this battle.
Okay.
Gonna point out, Guardian E hits like a truck.
Yeah. All right, Heracles, you're up.
Heracles is gonna bonus action light his sword on fire.
Nice.
And
This
he's
is
gonna-
this is the test. This is the test if fire works, guys. It's only a theory. Thanks, Heracles.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see.
Yeah, both hit.
I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any of the rolls. I just have to refresh my map.
plus 7.
41.
1. And heavy weapon mastery gives 3 extra damage per hit, so that's plus 6. So 47 damage.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you just start busting this thing apart. It seems to be on its last legs.
Does fire seem to be weakening it a lot
No.
faster? Oh. It's just on its last legs. Action surge to get it down, Heracles, because we have to start getting these guys down.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess. Should I?
Dude, if you want to really save it, I mean, Ross and I can get it, but yeah, if you want to take it down, go for it.
I think it acts before it gets to Ross or Garethon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's after Sister Maribel.
Yeah, so
Okay. Can I call out to Sister Maribel to finish off this guardian?
Do you want her to try to attack it?
Yeah, that's what.
Because where she's standing is probably the most ideal place for her to stand right now.
Yeah.
Well, she's got
I meant with like guiding bolt.
She could use a spell slot for that. or she could use a spell slot for Sethazar.
Oh, okay,
Who's
okay,
hitting
okay.
her?
Fine. All action surge. All action.
Like,
Because it's almost destroyed right now. Like, you're the best. You're doing a lot of damage with your.
Okay, okay.
I think
Oh,
I'm the
nice.
most squishy in the entire
Yeah.
group.
with
Just-
that
just so you're
attack
aware.
right there, it crumbles, and you're gonna see the mace begin to glow, and as it falls, it just turns into a regular mace as it hits the ground.
Dang it. Ooh. We've done a
I'm gonna
lot of
move.
damage.
To,
Yeah.
right here. And then I'm gonna throw. Who's the most injured out of these four?
So the zone.
Which one did I beat
I
with like 79
I think
damage?
it's an enemy.
The Fractured Guardian E seems to have taken the most damage.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But between you and it is
Throw a
this
hand at-
big giant statue.
Oh, okay. Oh right. I'm gonna aim for guardian.
Curve it! Curve it! Curve it!
Curve
About
the
that,
axe.
You
Curve the bullet.
can't do that.
Curve it!
Okay.
And that misses.
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
Whichever two
my
gods created
turn.
this mausoleum to help people are just looking down upon us right now and just going, "Oh my God,
Okay.
these guys."
That's why I didn't want to come in here. That's why I didn't
Why
want
are
to
they
come
shouting for him to curve
So-
it? What does that mean?
So Sister
Let's go.
Maribel is
Curve
going
it.
to step right there, so just that way, the most injured people are covered. She's going to use her bonus action to use Healing Word at
Nice.
2nd level for Sethazar here for 20 HP, and she's going to
Dang.
use her action to do a religion check to try to determine
Thank
what the
you.
other one is.
Thank you, Sister Maribel.
She cannot tell what it
leaving
is.
Oh man.
She got a 10.
Thanks for trying, Sister Maribel. I know religion's a weird thing for clerics too. It's intelligence based.
All right, E.
I hate it.
Yep.
Religion should be wisdom based.
Well, she's got a +7, so I was just hoping she'd do
rolled a
better.
4, a 7.
Huh?
Rolled a 3.
She got a 3.
Oh. I was like,
E is going to step forward and continue its assault on Sethazar.
Oh,
I
fun.
really don't
This is
like
gonna
it,
hurt.
Sethazar.
No, this is gonna hurt.
A 15.
I'm going to use a reaction and use Arcane Deflection, which gives me a 16 AC.
Okay.
Nice.
And then a nat 20.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going nighty-night.
So we got 5 plus 10 plus 6. So 15 slashing, 6 fire.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Wow. Hanging on from a thread because of Sister Maribel.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, also, I forgot to say, everyone that's within the aura of Sister Maribel is going to heal for 4 points of HP.
Oh, so I'm at 9.
Nice.
Thank God.
Okay?
Thanks to Sister Maribel, I'm staying right close to my max, so, even though I take it
Wait.
damage.
Zathar, are you like dying again?
Pretty close, yeah.
Alright. Alright, okay.
Alright, Sir Thomas, you're up. Reminder, you cannot move.
I don't need to move for this one. Quick thing, how I'm rolling D4 for healing, right?
Yes.
You know I love my D4s. I got
You heal for 1. It's something. It's more than 0.
I'm just hey DM, you remember what we did last time where I just kept punching? Yeah, we're gonna keep on punching over at Guardian E. How injured is Guardian E right now?
Can you reach Guardian E?
Remember, I got 15 feet of movement with my feet, or
Or
my
15.
Eldritch Claw
Okay.
because last
You
minute.
got 15-foot range. Yeah, you can hit him.
And do you think if I pull up the same numbers as last time that he'd go down?
No.
No.
What's the point of me trying? Okay, well,
I
Get him off
mean,
me.
you still gotta like do damage, like. But are you gonna? If you're asking me if you're gonna kill him with the same numbers you rolled last time, no.
I had to go higher. Okay. Well, that's cool. Guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna go ahead and question: if I end up using Flurry of Blows, would I also be able to nick with that ability as well, or no?
Fun question. I'm gonna just say yes, for the sake of time, for this fight. I don't know what the technical answer to that is. But
we can go ahead and look at it later. So my main action is gonna be dodge, right? That way everyone's disadvantage on me.
Your
bonus
action is dodge.
Flurry of Blows. My action is dodge. My bonus action is Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I mean, he could use his. We could burn his focus points for it.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking of something different. Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead at the same guy over at E. I'm gonna scream over Sethazar, and I'm just gonna start swinging at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to swing at everybody around me. One over at E, one over at C, and if I'm able to hit it, one over at the other guy too.
At B.
Yes, and I'm gonna call every single one of these strikes.
All right. C.
Just so we're clear.
Okay. C is at advantage. I'm going to go ahead and remove this yellow circle on him.
I'm going to roll it twice just in case. Yeah, so I'm assuming a 21 hits C. All right, we're starting with C. All right, cool. Remember, I called it, so first. That is now, I think, 6.
Yeah, you're now at 6, yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and roll this damage.
Alright.
That's 21 at him. All right, next guy, let's go. I do not believe a 14's hitting.
That does not hit.
All right, awesome. So
was that at? Which one was that at?
That one would have been at E.
Okay.
The one who I didn't have advantage against. So nothing else happens, I guess. Well, let me go ahead and quickly roll my insanity die, but, you know.
All right, you're now at 7.
He is now speaking in Infernal. And that's going to be his turn.
Okay. Ross, you're up.
I am. Let's see here. I'm going to come right next to Malia.
Hello.
Hello. And I'm going to point at Guardian A, and I think Guardian E, the one's right next to Zethar. And I'm going to cast a spell, a 2nd level command.
Ooh.
And I'm going to ask them politely. No, I'm joking. I'm going to demand that they drop their weapons.
Kindly.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 17. Wisdom.
The spell fails.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Okay, let's see. What else can I do here?
Oh, and I'm gonna flavor it up a little bit more. The religious rune that is not Moradin, the other one, glows.
Okay. Whatever other god is partnered here is protecting them from that. Maybe an elven god because of charms?
Sure, that makes sense. I guess let me see the range on this spell. It's only 15 feet. Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry.
Okay. Sethazar, you're up.
Well, your D4 for healing.
Yep.
Hey, 1 is more than 0.
That is true.
Me and Sethazar share our pain.
Yeah. So because I use my reaction, I can only use cantrips. I'm going to use Ray of Frost.
You sure you don't want to
Me?
disengage and get behind people?
Yeah, disengage and get behind people.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm at the other side of a
got you,
wall.
bro.
Save you.
That's a good idea, actually.
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna
Don't worry.
disengage.
Don't
and
even worry about it.
get over here. 'Cause
Okay.
E does not like me, and E hurts a lot.
Good idea.
And that's all I can do because I can't use any spells right now. So
All right. Garethon, you're up.
As I watch Cesar coming closer to me, I unclip something on my belt, and as I do, I run. How high up is this statue? And if I get to a good vantage point on the statue, can I run head to head on these guys? Because since they're so conveniently lined up.
Yeah. So they are. I mean, I'd say they're about 9 to 10 feet tall. Like they're pretty big.
All right. So would it be feasible for me to hop up here and hop up here? as
Or
part
are
of
you?
my
Oh, so
movement?
the big one is about 15 feet tall. Like so, it's gonna be a bit of a climb on the first one. But yeah, I'll let you.
So if I call it difficult terrain, can I get here?
Sure.
All right. And then I am going to leap, do a flying kick, and attempt a stunning strike. So I don't do that.
Oh no.
So DM, I'll give
yeah,
you
you're gonna
full
face
agency
plant.
over my nat 1.
You're gonna face
Yeah.
plant down, and you're gonna the Guardian B is going to look down at you, and you're gonna see it raise its weapon.
please.
Yeah, well, I have 3 more attacks, so that's fine.
Sir Tom's
As
just
it's
gonna look at
raising
you.
its as it's raising its weapon, I want to just like spin and lock my legs around it and like hit it in the calf
Okay.
with my arm and attempt to. That's a 2.
Yeah.
no.
You jam your finger in the process of trying to punch its calf
Sir Tom's is just gonna look at
because
you.
it's
He's gonna
made
look
out
at
of
the golems.
stone.
He's gonna look back at you. He's gonna be like, "Are we doing this?"
Okay. It's clear to me that I'm not gonna hit this thing on my turn.
Nah, go ahead. Try again. I believe in you.
Nah, bro.
Nah, come on.
It was
I
gonna
got
be really
it.
cool.
This
I was
time-
gonna hit all 4.
All the Guardians are gonna say, "Yeah, no, just go ahead and try again. We believe in you. You
ahead.
just go for it."
Everyone's just wanting to do it.
They suddenly gain the magic power of speech, and they encourage you to try again.
All right, I do the cool thing to leap up on my feet from my back, and I'm getting fed up at this point, so I'm gonna hit Guardian A1. No, not A. Whatever one's in
B.
front of me. B. One more time.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There you go. See, that's a difference. There you go.
Yay.
No.
You hit me.
Yay.
Okay, don't
Sir
patronize
Tom's
me.
just gonna start clapping.
That's my
Good
son.
job, Gareth.
Everyone stop.
All right, for my 4th
Stop,
attack, I
everyone start
pummel Sir
clapping.
Thomas into death.
You're gonna club me to death.
Yeah, no,
you
you-
patronize.
yeah.
If you clap when I hit, yeah.
Yeah, no, Sir Thomas is encouraging
keep
you
up on.
in Infernal, by the way.
Okay, I'm fueled with anger, and this single punch does 8 force damage.
Okay.
I'm making this a stunning strike.
Okay.
So can you make a Constitution saving throw?
How does a 21 sound?
The 21 sounds like stone is immune to stun. And also it will be now taking 5 magical fire-ish damage.
Is that from your Flame of the Elder Oath?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you say okay like that?
Yeah.
I need to.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Does the Flame of the Elder Oath does the Omni damage apply before the 5th round?
What do you mean?
Why are you saying that?
So for his Flame of the Elder Oath, one of the features of it is that he gains Omni damage at a particular point, I believe. Unless I said it applies, for the first 4 rounds.
What do you mean by Omni damage?
As in, it overcomes any and
Can't
all
be resistant.
resistances. You can't be resistant to it.
Just like we had the Omni cold damage while we were up in the mountains, we couldn't resist against it. When does your feet kick in the Omni fire?
Nope, that's maximum flame.
Okay.
That's maximum flame. Oh, burn dice ignore resistance and treat immunity as resistance.
Ah, okay. Just checking.
So yes, it strips everything. Yeah, I read it wrong.
All right, that's what I was checking. So fun things are going to happen.
The maximum flame strips it for a whole round.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So some fun things are going to happen. You're going to see the room begin to glow again, and it's going to be not as nice of a glow. It's going to start glowing a reddish color, and you're going to see the guardians begin to move faster, and they're going to be hitting harder.
Okay.
And this
Don't
happened
attack them with
when
fire.
this happened
at initiative.
when I activated my Elder Oath.
At initiative 20.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm not done.
Okay. Oh.
I mean, I'm done, but my familiar's not. As I use my object interaction to take the one potion that I was given by someone last session, toss it straight up in the air. As Sethazar, you watch a spectral crow, almost made of icicles, fly out of nothingness, catch the potion, circle your head, and begin to pour out a potion into your mouth. If you open your mouth.
I'm going to open my mouth and drink the
so I'm
potion
gonna
from the
feed.
crystal ice
Yeah,
cone.
Corvus is gonna feed Sethazar a healing potion.
Okay.
That was one of the turns of all time, I have to say. You go in there, you try your best to attack, you fail twice. Your teammate and the guardian's like, no, go ahead. You finally manage to land an attack. Everyone's applauding you. Your brother is talking in demonic, and you then baby bird feed a potion.
It was
Wild
gonna be
stuff.
so cool, and it didn't end up being cool. I was gonna run from head to head to head and then chuck it across the field and have him behind him, but it didn't happen.
Okay.
What am I
Would've been
rolling for a
cool.
potion?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Alright. Oh, nice. You heal another 9.
Sweet. I'm really hoping E doesn't come after me again. That one scares me.
Well, it's going to be A's turn. You're going to
shit.
see it begin to heal. And it's going to do a charge as it rushes over to this section. And I need the 4 of you to make a dexterity saving throw. Sister Maribel passes.
24.
Okay, so Malia passes.
So now just the magic. Now just the magic casters.
Yeah, I did not pass that.
So Ross passes. So everyone except for Sethazar is going to be taking half damage off of 26 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I really wish I was a level 7 rogue right now.
And I'm unconscious.
I
Off of
tried so
26, you
hard.
said?
And now it's going to take. Actually, no, that is its action. Never mind. That is its action. Now Fractured Guardian B is going to lift its glaive, and it's going to plunge it down straight into the ground. And I need Garethon and Sir Thomas. I need you guys to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at those.
I
So
got
Sir
a nat
Thomas
1, DM,
fails.
Just kill me. Just kill me now, please.
So he's already insane. That's great.
Garathon, you're going to take 4 radiant damage. Sir Thomas, you're going to take 5 radiant damage.
Oh, that isn't bad at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Oh, and also it heals, so that's going to be great. C, with the Great Hammer. It's going to do something called a Wild Swing. And I need Sir Thomas and Garathon, I need you to make strength saving throws.
All right.
He's not rolling to attack. It's just saving throw.
21.
Yes.
I got an 18.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Okay. So
Does the 21 pass? Because I think I can up it.
it does pass. 18 does pass too.
Alright.
So you're not stunned, and you're taking half of 14, so 7.
What type of damage?
Bludgeoning. Oh,
Alright.
also it heals. And now it's Molly's turn.
Right.
And of course, you heal for your D4.
Yeah, I'll actually roll a d4 this time. Classic 1 that everybody else
1 is more than 0, so, you know. Could be worse.
You could be unconscious laying on the floor.
Oh, boo-hoo. I healed you as best as I could.
We really need to figure out how to deal with these guys because they just got stronger. I only have a +4, but I'm gonna try to figure out what that other religious symbol is.
You got this.
Hopefully. Oh, that was a good roll. 21.
Alright. The symbol is Tyr, the god of war.
Oh.
Hey guys, I think we're gonna get hurt.
God of War and the God of Crafting. Now that I have the knowledge of those two symbols, because I don't have an action, basically I'm going to use my bonus action to search around again and see maybe even on the statue, the main statue, or where the poem is there a place where we're supposed to put blessings to these two gods in some way? I'm still trying to figure out the puzzle.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
17.
It seems you could make an offering to the statue itself, but you're not sure what.
Something crafted.
Oh, I have an idea. Gonna happen.
Whisper in for Thomas's ear. He can probably do it.
No, Corvus is gonna do it.
Okay. I guess that's my turn then.
Okay. Heracles, you're up.
Okay, okay. You said E was the most injured, right?
Currently, yes. E is the well, actually, now it's A.
Oh, okay. I guess
The
I'll
one
go
that
for
just-
A.
Yeah, because if it gets a hit on Cesar while he's unconscious, he's...
You're right. Okay. I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit. That gives me advantage.
That hits. That also hits.
Ooh.
Okay, so 15, that's 28, 30, plus 6, 36.
Okay. It seems to be heavily fracturing, but it's still not down.
Okay, turn.
Okay.
Don't forget about your D4.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not-
he's at full HP, so.
Oh, nice.
So Sister Mirabelle's turn, unless you have something else you want to do with your turn.
No, that's everything.
Okay. Sister Mirabelle is going to heal herself for 4 with her aura. And then I'll go ahead and roll the D10 for everyone else. So everyone within the circle heals for 7.
That includes me, right?
That includes you.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
She's going to summon 3rd level spiritual weapon.
Noise.
And then she is going to cast Sacred Flame on Guardian A.
Is that a
It's
disadvantage? Because it's a ranged.
Sacred Flame? No. Sacred
It's a
Flame is
save.
just a cantrip. It's a saving throw.
as
Oh,
she
I thought
does.
Sacred Flame's a ranged attack.
No, it's a cantrip that gets their dexterity save.
Yep.
Hmm.
So you're gonna see the Guardian A start to burn. And that'll be her turn. And she summoned the sacred weapon over on this side of things.
The
That
sacred
can
weapon,
attack.
yeah, it can attack as soon as it appears.
And it's going to attack. It's going to attack A.
Good deal. You mean B?
You mean C?
This one, yeah, B.
Oh, B. I was like,
And she's going to do that much damage. All right. Well, E. This one's gonna be fun.
oh my God, here we go again.
It's going to sacrifice its movement,
That's never good.
and it's going to make an empowered strike on Sir Thomas.
It has a disadvantage though.
Okay. Well, let's see. It's going to, it's going to take a D4, 4 embarrassment damage. It's going to take a second attack at you here. It's going to miss the second one as well, so.
I'm going to look behind
you-
me. I'm going to scream. I'd rather piss on your arm.
But you're still going to take a grand total of 8 slashing damage.
Huh?
Cleave.
Raise.
Or yeah, graze. It adds the strength. The strength modifier is does that much per attack on you.
That's the great
Oh.
exploit.
I respect that.
Sir Thomas, you're up.
So Sir Thomas, he doesn't like the situation he's in. He's gonna look over at Garethon, and he's gonna nod as as he then like tilts his head backwards, and he's gonna go ahead and do a flip. He's gonna flurry of blows again, take his main action to dodge to leave.
Roll your d4 too.
Yeah, make sure you
You're
roll
so right, thank
your
you.
healing d4.
Gonna be a 1.
Nah, it's 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and flurry of blows. I'm gonna be attacking Guardian C and Guardian E here, seeing if I could possibly nick as well. That one's not hitting. I'm gonna move on to Guardian E. Neither of them hit. I'm flailing my arms and I'm running away. I apologize. I did not mean to move the circle. But yeah, Sir Thomas is going to be like right over here, Guardian A. And that's his turn.
Okay, that is certainly a choice.
I feel vulnerable.
To Garathon, I told you run. I nodded at you, go. That's what I did. I gave you consent to leave. That's what I
Okay.
I
did.
feel vulnerable.
Ross, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. How weak is Guardian A looking?
It looks like it's on its last legs. It's not doing too hot.
Okay. Because I've been ignoring a spell in my spell list for so long, and it's the perfect time to use it. So I'm going to leave Guardian A to you guys. I'm going to skirt around him. Let me make sure I'm within range. I am. I'm going to bonus action innate sorcery,
Okay.
and that'll bump up my. That'll bump up
Are you
my.
gonna cast Shatter on these guys?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yay! Yay!
So that's B, C, and E.
Me when the shattering.
Let's see here.
I can take it. I can take it. Do it.
You can
No, you
take
can-
6. You can take 5d8 thunder damage.
Avoid me at all costs. That's what I meant to say.
Or avoid Marathon and still gets the other 3. Because if you put it like right over here on this little edge, I can't click it because the main circle's in the way. But yeah,
Like right here.
yeah.
Okay, it's a 10-foot spear.
Yeah.
So
If you just
you could
cast
do
it
it.
on the south side of C, you should be able,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there,
right
and
there.
not get
Perfect.
Marathon.
perfect, yeah. And it's a 18 Constitution saving throw.
All right, first
Yeah.
one got a 12. So B got a 12. C
they're
got a
constructs.
14.
They're
And
at disadvantage.
at disadvantage if they're constructs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And they take double damage if they're constructs.
yeah, so
you don't-
15.
don't they?
Perfect spell for
Yeah,
this.
so they all fail.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, let me roll. Let me roll. See if I can fish for a nat 1 here. No, they all, none of them take embarrassment damage.
I'm sorry, it's only. Oh, actually, yes, it is gonna be. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I don't have the meta magic option. So it's just gonna be 48 thunder.
Can we talk about how cursed the sentence "fish for a nat 1" is?
That's 20 plus. You see, I get a little special thingy. Whenever I do a spell range attack that deals cold or thunder, I may roll a 2d4.
Where's the or thunder from?
That's what I got. So 26 damage to all 3 of those.
All right. And it does a significant amount of damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it
Yeah.
was. Isn't the 20 doubled with the. Because they're construct?
Yep.
2024's says A construct has disadvantage on the save. It doesn't say anything about.
In that case,
What?
Yeah.
in that case,
Vulnerability was way better.
let me just
Yeah,
go
but
ahead
still
and
damage.
put 13 HP back on here.
That's
Okay,
why
so,
that's why 2014 was better.
Okay.
yeah. Well, that's it.
All right, Sethazar, you're up.
A is almost gone, right?
Yeah.
Forgot to do my d4.
Oh, actually, yeah. Before that, I am going to roll my d4.
Yeah, make sure you roll your D4.
Nice, nice, nice.
I'm gonna take 2 steps back away from it.
Okay, it's gonna take a swing at you. With a 15 to hit.
I am going to use Arcane Deflection, and it misses because it bumps me to 16.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast Firebolt on it.
All right. That
17.
hits. Yeah.
For 12 fire damage.
Okay. It is barely standing.
And that is my turn, because I used my reaction.
Okay. Garathon.
Might as well take the rest of your movement to get further away from people.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'm going here.
Which one looks the most, the least cracked?
The least cracked? C.
C. All right, and C is the Warhammer.
Yep.
All right. I am going to do this. I'm going to feign an attack. And can I grab the hammer?
You could certainly try to grab the hammer.
I don't see this.
I
going
just
well.
want to touch it. I just want to touch the hammer. Can I touch the hammer?
You could certainly. Don't worry, he'll touch you with the hammer.
All right.
I've never heard of
I
a threatening
move-
blind in my life.
I move here to put my palm on the hammer,
Okay.
and I cast Identify.
That is certainly a choice.
It is a choice.
Oh, you're trying to nullify the magic of the hammer while it's
Yep.
being held by the guard.
That's fucking smart.
Okay. The hammer loses its magic. It is now just a regular warhammer.
Yes.
I gotta say,
Alright.
that was an incredibly intelligent play. Kudos to you. That was awesome.
Thank you.
I would have went. I
Um,
would have went for E personally.
Well, the hammer did the most damage.
Okay.
Did it?
No.
Well, oops.
It did the most
The
damage
hammer's
to you.
True.
Anyways, I'm going to push off of the hammer and do a scorpion kick towards B.
Okay.
I'm in the wrong spot on the character sheet.
That
Does a 23 hit?
it does.
All right.
And that's your bonus action hit.
This is my bonus action. I'm going to. Should I stunning strike it or just hit it again?
Just hit it again, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it again.
I think they have a high constitution.
Never mind.
When you go to hit it again, you jam another phalange.
Phalange. Yeah, so 13 force damage, and since it bothered it so much, flame will erupt from this kick, and deal 2 radiant damage and 2 fire damage that it is not resistant to.
All right, perfect.
And then I will ready myself for what will come my way, as Corvus will fly past Sethazar, and Sethazar, you will hear my voice say,
Try to figure out what the weapons are. Touch a weapon. Do it. Do the thing you did to nullify the dagger.
All right.
Got it.
On initiative 20, the lair is going to do its thing. More lines in the ground as a spell circle begins to form again.
Fuck.
Guardian A begins to heal, and it's going to spin around in a circle, striking at everyone in its immediate general area. So I need all 5 of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's a good attack.
Wait, who's
Yeah,
the fifth?
Sister Maribel
Yeah, who's
fails. So Sir Thomas, Ross, Malia, Heracles, Sister Maribel.
Okay.
I apologize. I thought it was either C or E. 1 second. What saving throw?
Dexterity.
Dex.
I got a 20.
Does anything happen with this shield?
Me2.
Huh?
Does anything happen with this shield?
You can feel other people suffering.
Just casually.
I could do that anyway.
Oh man, I'm really depressed.
And do you want to use your reaction to try to figure out if you can do something with it?
Do it.
With that information? Sure. Also, Garethon, did you roll your d4?
I did not. Thank you for the reminder.
Okay. So you are going to do something with it, or you won't?
Nice.
I feel like.
You have to have faith in the weapon. If the weapon's telling you to use it, use it. That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
If I mess it up for you, you can blame me.
Whose suffering do you want to alleviate?
Oh God. This could be bad though.
It is.
Yeah.
Whose suffering do you want to alleviate?
Use the guinea pig.
Also, I need your dex save, by the way. That
Yeah. I'm gonna use a lucky point to nullify my disadvantage. So 1 second.
Why do you have disadvantage? Armor?
Because my shield. I'm not proficient with it.
Okay. So you succeed.
Yeah. I guess I'll try it on the Guardian A. I'll just to see what it. I guess.
You want to alleviate the suffering. So no, it's going to be from Sir Thomas, Sister Maribel, Heracles, or Malia.
Okay, so it has to be a friendly target. Okay.
I mean, you can certainly do it on the Guardian if you want. I don't recommend it.
Looking
I believe
around.
I failed my save because I only rolled a 14.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it to Malia then.
Okay. So, Sister Maribel and Malia. Well, Sister Maribel anyway. Malia.
I don't have evasion yet. I'm not level 4.
So
Yeah, never mind. We get it next level.
yeah,
Sorry.
those of you that pass only take 10. Malia, you would take 20, but Ross is taking 10 of it onto himself. So Ross, you're taking 20. Sister Maribel's taking
that's
20.
Amazing. That's really cool. He gave you evasion.
But he took the damage upon himself.
That's fine.
All right. B. With the glaive. It's going to lift its glaive up to the sky, and you're going to see arcs of light streak out as it fires off a cone
This can't be good.
for 30 feet.
Oh, I'm
Does it
so
go
glad I
through the
moved.
statue?
Yeah, it's a sweeping cone, and it's shooting through the statue, and you're going to see the statue begin to crumble as he does this. So I need another dexterity. You know what, let me go ahead and see if can I include Garethon in this. I can.
Seriously? See, no. What if
All right.
what if I was here? What if I?
All right, sure, fine.
You good?
All right, so Sir Thomas, Heracles, and Sister Maribel, another dexterity saving throw. Sister
And
Maribel fails.
fractured guard A.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
So Sir Thomas, you fail. I mean,
Guard.
I want to make this interesting, so I'm going to say no. So yeah, so everyone fails. So 18, and you are deafened. and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
That's 18 damage.
18.
Oh wait, I'm gonna use lucky. I'm unlucky. I mean. Okay. Never mind. I
All right.
did not use that.
So you are deafened.
I am down. If that's 18 damage.
Okay. And then C, with the hammer dissolves and it's gonna crush the hammer, great hammer in its hands, and it's going to start trying to pummel Garethon.
Try.
Oh man.
Can I see him getting like the weapon dissolving and him just going straight to attack?
Yes.
Got it.
I think Sethazar is the only person who can see from where that I took the hammer and like both sides of the hammer in my hands and a flash of blue light emanated, and now it's dissolving.
So it's gonna make 3 attacks on Garethon.
All right.
That one, I don't think a 15 hits you.
Nope.
I don't think a... Why is he rolling so bad?
Good.
There we go. That's better. I think a 26 does hit you.
A 26 does, yes.
So that's going to be for this. So 15 plus 1. So 15 bludgeoning plus 1 force.
All right. I'm gonna deflect attack. I deflect 18. Can you make a dex save for me, please?
Oh, it's not good at dex saves. But it got a 14.
It got a 14. A 14 fails. So as he goes to make this attack, I'm just going to slam his fist to the side into guard B, and guard B will be taking 12 force damage
Okay, cool.
as C punches B.
All right.
And that's how you use that feature.
All right, Malia. D4 and your turn.
Oh, sorry. Two. I am going to use my Shadeborn Trickster ability to teleport in front of this statue.
Okay. It has crumbled down, but you can certainly do whatever it is you're planning to do.
I'm going to take out one of my poisoned arrows, which she has crafted over time using her poisoner's kit. And because it's a weapon that has been crafted and it is a weapon of war, and I'm going to put it down on the altar where I saw there was a place to make an offering and see if that does anything.
Okay. Make a religion check for me.
Oh god. Yeah.
Thankfully, the DC is not that high.
22.
Perfect. As you do this, a glow of red light will encircle you. And you will see that the magical barrier to your sight, over here, disappears.
Make an offering to the statue and then you can leave. And then as I use my bonus action, don't have. Does the offering count as my action?
I will say that's your free object interactions because you were placing something.
Then I'll use my action to dash out. A weapon crafted, a weapon of war. Make an offering to the gods and then you can leave.
have a weapon of war.
She'll leave behind more of her arrows because she has crafted a lot of poison arrows over the time. She'll leave behind a quiver and with enough arrows for her friends by the statue before she leaves.
So you're letting them take the arrows and drop and use those.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see.
Heracles, you're up.
Heracles had heard none of that because he's deafened, and so he continues attacking A.
That's true.
Oh, that's amazing.
Perfect non-metagaming reaction.
Oh.
Fighting Spirit, advantage.
All right.
That was perfect.
Okay. This one crumbles down to the ground, and you see that the sword loses its shine.
Hercules looks around. He's like, oh, he examines the place, and he sees A. I mean, no, not A, B. I keep forgetting because it's over. And he just goes charging over to protect Garethon, or at least help Garethon out. See.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
16.
And this one also crumbles. You bust that one up.
That's my turn.
Did you roll your d4?
Oh, I didn't. A D4. That's another one. Add that to the board.
Okay. Alright, so Sister Maribel heals for 3. She's going to go ahead and cast Mass Cure Wounds. Or, sorry, Mass Healing Word. For... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everyone in the room heals for an additional 12. So 19 if we're including her aura.
The full baby.
So Sir Thomas, go ahead and add 7 more. And then for her action, she's going to use the spiritual weapon to attack.
19, right?
Yes, 19 in total. So she's gonna use a spiritual weapon to attack Guardian C. Oopsies, that's damage, not a attack roll. So no, never mind, she misses. Guardian E is going to heal for that much. And with the Great Axe, it's going to take 2 swings at Garethon.
Is it sad I kind of want this to hit him?
This one, I can't defend this one.
That one's a 23.
Ah, just hits.
And then we got a 22.
Misses.
Alright. So the first attack does 21 slashing. Plus
I should have identified this one.
Plus 2 fire damage.
Okay. So 23 damage?
Yes.
Ah! Why didn't you guys warn me?
I tried to.
Alright. And that'll be its...
I was lying when I said that would hit hard.
That'll be its turn.
No,
so Sir Thomas, you're up. You wake up, you are still deaf. You're still deafened.
So Sir Thomas, he just looks around, he sees his allies swinging, and he sees Garethon getting swung on, and his first instinct is, alright, continue. So, again, he's entirely thinking Infernal right now, he's speaking Infernal, so he's just gonna jump over this thing, and he's gonna leap on it, he's just gonna start punching. Just like that. A 16 hits, right?
That does hit.
Alright, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for my second attack as well, and then I'll roll damage. Alright, 20 hits. I'm gonna go ahead and nick with my main ability.
That one
14
misses.
doesn't hit though, right?
It does not.
Alright, cool. 1 second. Those are the 1d6 per attack, and then plus. $21, and then I'm gonna go ahead bonus action. I'm gonna keep on pummeling this thing.
So you're burning focus points?
I'm burning another focus point in order to bonus action hit him with Flurry of Blows.
Okay. That hits.
Now, my question about Nick. It's only once a turn, right?
It's only once a turn.
I believe.
Yeah, you already used it.
Alright, cool. I just want to make sure. Thank you.
All right, with that, you're able to just start pummeling on it, and it falls apart, and the great axe hits the floor, and it transforms back into a plain great axe.
So, Garethon, what do you see from around the corner? Sir Thomas leaps on this thing, planting his feet, and he just starts plowing down this thing straight at its jaw. He does not stop until eventually this head just swings off, and he's just standing upon a pile of rubble, and he just looks over at this next guardian. That's all.
Okay. Ross, you're up. You did hear Malia.
Yes. Let's see. Dang, what do I do? I mean, we could finish this, but are there any of the weapons like just on the ground? Is the mace over here near Sethazar?
Yeah, the mace turned into a regular iron mace. So the weapons of the fallen guardians have transformed back into iron. They are no longer dream steel.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to get an idea of where they are. So I think there's one right at our feet. The longsword, I think. And the mace is next to Sethazar. It's fine. I'm just going to cast another shatter. And
okay.
It's an 18 at disadvantage.
That's con?
Yeah, and I'm gonna angle it so neither of the two monks get hit.
It got an 18.
Okay, no way. Alright.
Half damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it is half damage. You're right. My bad. So 22, half of that is 11. I'm gonna also do my 2d4. So 13 damage, 14 damage. Oh, I don't think that gets halved, actually. The 5.
Yeah, the 5 does not get halved.
No.
So 16 to that guy.
Also, your D4?
Yes, good point. Thank you.
Also, Sir Thomas, did you roll your D4?
I did not, thank you.
I feel like I should stop reminding you.
Nah.
You gave me 4 health, thanks.
Yeah, Sister Mirabelle gave you 4 health.
And I will move to. Let's see. I guess I'll grab up the longsword and move over to the altar. And I will place it as well.
Okay. Go ahead and roll religion at disadvantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, but I've always wanted to roll.
Sorry, I'm looking for religion. I just can't find it. That's a 4, so it's probably what I'm
Yeah.
getting. I did roll a disadvantage. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. We're back up to the top. Sethazar.
I'm gonna take my 1 healing,
Hey, 1 is more than 0.
and then I'm going to step so I can get a better line of sight on the Guardian, and cast Firebolt. That does not hit.
It does not, no.
And then I'm just gonna move closer to the altar and place a dagger.
It just kind of flies over Garethon. It kind of, scorches the tips of his scales as it flies by.
And then I'm gonna place a dagger on the.
Which dagger?
I never had the one at the bottom.
You talking about this dagger?
Yeah, and I have 2 daggers on me, so I'm just gonna place one of them
Okay.
on there.
Go ahead and make religion check. So, just clarifying, it is not that one.
No.
No, because Malia has that one right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're going to see a red aura come down, and now it seems as though you are permitted to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Garethon.
Following the heat of this firebolt is my meteor whip to the side of his head. 19.
That hits. Miss.
12.
Miss.
15.
Hit.
Alright, so crack to both sides of the head. Crap, this is a Kensai weapon. Well, I said it. Yeah, these aren't going to be very effective because it's magical. 19. 25. And then might as well use this, which isn't... Okay. 11 magical bludgeoning. 6 magical lightning. And 3... It is magical, but you can't resist from it. Fire.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so... Oops. I could have done better.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
You know... Yeah. As Corvus flies around, he's going to fly underneath the fractured guardian and nick both of the Achilles with its talons as bonfire erupts underneath it.
It got a 3 on its dex save, so...
Alright. 12 fire damage.
Okay. Anything else you got in your turn?
That's everything I can do.
All right. You're gonna see it begin to regenerate, and you're gonna see on initiative 20. You're gonna see another a spell circle fully forms on the ground, and you can.
Scary.
The spell can now be discerned what it is. The Fractured Guardian is going to continue to try to pummel Garethon here.
No, it's gonna make a dex save.
All right. It got a nat 1, so it takes 2 embarrassment damage.
And it also takes 2 fire damage.
Perfect. Well, it's going to step out of the bonfire, because it can. And then it's going to just start pummeling you. As much as it can. Does a... Yeah, so I don't think a 21 hits you. I don't think a 20 hits you. Why is this... Okay, why is he rolling so bad? I can't...
That's the end of his life.
I can't...
Retribution.
I can't roll to save my life here.
I have rolled very poorly this fight.
I just rolled for the sake of rolling. I got a 6, 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 2, 5, 6. Like the last 10 rolls have been not nearly enough. What is going on? 6, 6, 6.
Did you hit me?
2. No, I'm literally just rolling for the sake of... Here, let me just show you. Unless it wants to make a fool out of me, so... None of these rolls are going nearly high enough.
Yeah, this is why I don't like digital dice. You can't just use a different die.
You're rolling d6s.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay.
That's a...
Anyway, here, let me just try this again. Let me try this again. 3 attacks.
That's better.
That was really funny.
So a 22 to hit.
Misses.
A 24 to hit. And a 26 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So the two that hit are going to do a grand total of...
Well, no, do them separately because I'm going to block one.
Okay. So the first one does 18 bludgeoning.
Alright, and I'll take 18 bludgeoning.
Plus, well, that's before the radiant damage. So yeah, that would be the number you have to beat. For
No, I'm doing the second one.
Okay, the next one is going to be 19.
Okay.
So the first one does an additional 8 radiant. The second one does an additional 6 radiant.
Right. So
20 damage on the first one.
I'm at 5 hit points from the first one. What do you mean 20?
Yes.
Is it 20 hit points?
Yeah, it's just, so
it was
20 so
18.
yeah, so it was 18 so sorry, 18 plus 8, so 26 from the first attack with the radiant. And the second attack would do 19 plus 6, so additional 25.
But I just got to beat the 19.
You just got to beat the 19.
All right. Here we go. Got to roll an 8. It was so close.
All right. I think it knocks you out. So 6 plus 6.
Yeah, I'm down. I almost lasted. I was so close.
All right. Malia.
You said we would be able to tell what this magic is. about to be cast, what it is.
Yeah, you can roll Arcana to try to discern what it does. It is now legible enough to be able to tell what it does.
Nope, not from that one.
You can tell it looks big and scary. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Well, half of the people can't hear me right now. I know if it gets back to initiative round 20 and they're still in there fighting that thing, something's going to go off and they're all going to get hurt by it. She's going to reach out her hands, focusing on the statue itself, and go Arcane Genesis, stiff as stone, slow as mud. And she's trying to use Arcane Genesis to cast Slow, a 3rd level spell on this creature.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your D100s. And do you have any arcane modifiers? Any arcane points?
I am clear of arcane points right now. My arcane level is a 0.
Okay.
First one is a 13.
Alright, so its interpretation is poor. Its potency is high.
$41.
All right, so it's going to be doing. So instead, it's going to have to roll to see how. It needs to make a wisdom save, of your wisdom, whatever your save is, or
It's a 16.
Yeah, so it is a conditional slow, rather than a.
I'm fine with that. That gives them enough time to get the hell away from it.
So you're in tier 3.
So my arcane score level is a 3
So
now?
hang on. I gotta figure out the math. Oh. So your arcane score is going to be a 4, and you're taking 19 force damage.
4.
I think that's the least amount of damage we've gotten from
Well-
Arcane Genesis.
Well, it was only it was 4d10 damage. So she actually did pretty good.
Yeah,
Like
and
there was
the
a
fact
10,
that
252. Like,
Yeah. And the fact I was at 23 health, so it could have gone really bad for me. But Malia's now on her knees as she's trying to slow this creature, and she just yells again, "Run! Something bad is about to happen!"
okay. Heracles, it's your turn.
How injured is B?
It's pretty injured.
Okay. He's gonna swing on it with a fighting spirit.
All right, that's a hit. All right, and with that swing, you see it crumble. And the magical space here the magical barrier disappears. Hang on, I'm gonna do this because this is bugging me.
Sorry.
You're fine. Also, roll your d4. Just,
Okay.
Me?
No, Heracles.
Oh,
D4.
You already rolled your d4.
I did, and then I went down.
Yeah, okay, so you're back full HP. Alright. What are you doing?
And pick up Garethon. Like lift him up.
You can go over there and, on your next action, drag him and pick him up.
Okay.
Heracles is better pie. You need to leave.
He can't hear you.
When did
He
you
looks
speak?
over at Sir Thomas, and he just looks at him confused, and he like gestures to his ears.
And aren't you still speaking in Infernal?
He's
I am.
speaking in Infernal, which Heracles doesn't understand, but Heracles also can't hear anything.
Aren't you deafened too?
Yeah, Sir Thomas is also
Yes,
deafened.
That's the fun part of it.
Hear.
Sir Thomas is going to try to make a motion saying, "You go, me get."
Are you doing common sign language?
Yes.
Okay, Sister Mirabelle understands you.
Perfect.
Yay. Wait, no, we can't talk in secret anymore.
Yes, we can. Just behind closed doors. There's no sound behind it. It's okay.
Whoa. All right.
Brother,
What
your
kind of
mind out,
role
we better
would I
get
have
down.
to do to understand sign language. Because I don't understand sign language.
So, are you going to move towards the exit, or what are you doing?
I mean, I also don't understand sign language.
Well, he's kind of like telling you to shoo.
Oh, okay. So, we're going.
You would understand go, but like it doesn't matter if you want to listen or not.
Okay. It's my turn. I
Okay.
can't dash.
Sister Mirabelle, she's going to cast... She's going to cast a spell. At first level, she's going to cast Healing Word on Garethon, healing him for 13
Nice, thank you.
as her bonus action. Then she's going to use Action Dash to get out, and she's going to drop her aura. Sir Thomas.
Sir Thomas is going to bonus action dash and disengage with that final little focus point. And then he's going to pick up Garethon.
Garethon, are you going willingly?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess go ahead and make a strength check to see how labored you are in this.
6.
You're
Or
pretty-
gives you the help action.
Okay, roll at advantage then.
Corvus flies through you. You're empowered with this coal. Okay.
10.
Garethon's pretty heavy.
Okay. All right. Is it cool if I just try to throw him then at the end of this 40 movement?
Sure.
You'll still get a move before initiative round 20. I think initiative round 20 is right before me.
Yeah, I can make it to the door on my own.
Well, Sir Thomas is still going to try. Is that, what, a strength check?
Yes.
I got a 17.
All right, you're able to throw him 15 feet,
Guess
which
what?
is
That's just enough.
just shy of the door.
You're kidding.
So Garathon, Sir Thomas throws it, and you kind of like face plant down to the ground as you slide up to the gate.
Are you out of movement?
Now I am, yeah.
Why would you do that?
I don't know whenever initiative 20 is happening, dude. It's fine. Heracles can carry me, right?
All right,
Dude,
Initiative round 20s right
That
before
was-
me. You
all right.
and Heracles
not
are
the
going
best
to
play.
catch whatever's going to happen.
Okay, Ross, you're up.
Dash and get the fuck
Okay.
out of there, Ross.
Well, you see,
Yeah, I know what Ross is going to do.
about that, I'm going to. I mean, I could just go the plane route and give a few of you fly, but you have to be able to do that on your turn, and so I can only do it to save Stethzar.
No, I'm gonna dash to get out of here. You're good.
Okay, so, shit.
You did see Sister Maribel use a teleport to get 3 people to safety on the mountain using Arcane Genesis.
Yeah, I know.
I could have gotten you out of here, Thomas.
No, you were unconscious. It's fine. You're not anymore, but it's okay. Wait, no, the chain whip.
Yeah.
Dog, just toss it and pull me. It's fine.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Arcane Genesis to the similar effect of Sister Maribel's spell.
Okay.
But I'm gonna target. I'm gonna try and target myself, Heracles, and Sir Thomas.
Okay. So it's going to be a level 5, the equivalent of a level 5 spell.
Okay, my score is 3, so.
Okay,
Wish me
so
luck,
you're going to
man.
be reducing your score, your good rolls by 9, and you're going to be increasing your bad roll by 9.
Hell yeah. Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually just going to fizzle out. Or
Oh,
actually,
no.
no, I'm sorry. It's not going to fizzle out. Let's see what the potency is first.
That's a lot of 6s.
Let's see what your cost roll is. Oh no.
Oh no!
That's
Ross,
not
no.
good.
Can we switch the 83 and the 6? Can we just do that?
Okay, so your arcane score is going to go up by 8. As you take 52 force damage. But everyone's kind of pushed in that, the people you targeted are pushed in that direction 10 feet.
Okay, 10 feet.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm at 3 health.
Oh my god!
God.
Yes, your arcane score is now 11.
Yes, wonderful. And I guess with I'll just, frick. That was my action, so I'll just use my movement speed to get out. Or, as close as I can anyway. Oh yeah, I can make it right to the door. Nice.
Yeah, no, because Garathon's outside now.
And for shits and giggles, I'll take a potion for my bonus action, since that's all I can do.
Okay.
Your bonus action dash.
That's a
You
rope
can't do
thing.
that.
Yeah, that's a roll thing. Don't take my thing.
6
too.
health.
Alright.
All right, that's my turn.
Sethazar. You're up.
I'm gonna move my 30 feet.
You want to take your action to dash?
I'm going to take my action dash after I move.
Okay.
And That gets me out of the door. It would be funny if I could push Ross as I ran past him to get him out of the door, but that's also an action, so I'm just gonna run the door.
Okay.
Or actually, as I'm dashing, can I tackle Ross and just kind of
Sure.
take both of us out?
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, thank god.
You're able to push
Is it a
Ross
nat 20?
just barely out of the
You are
door.
You're stealing all of them. Unfair.
Okay. Garethon, you're up.
All right. Huh. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to leap up, have my movement to leap up, run to here. This is going to hurt, Heracles. I cast Lightning Lure as my chain whips out around Heracles. Do you contest?
Don't
Let it
contest.
happen.
Yep, let it happen.
All right. Unfortunately, you're going to take 13 lightning damage, but you are pulled 10 feet towards me.
Okay. Like right here.
Perfect. Yes. Then I am going to bonus action Flurry of Blows and do 2 grapple attacks on Heracles and Sir Thomas.
I let it happen.
And then I am going to use the 40 movement that I have left to get out of the room with both of them grappled.
Oh, they're both grappled?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case.
I know. I pulled it. It was close.
So you're going to see the rune on the other side activate. And Sethazar, you've seen this rune before in your studies. It's a disintegration.
Oh,
And you're going to start seeing stones begin to fall from the ceiling and crumble. And the walkway underneath your feet is going to also begin to shake. As you see stones fall from the far end, slowly making their way towards the gate.
As I realize what this is, I'm gonna be like, we need to run before things start going bad. Run, run, run fast. Out of the door.
Run.
Let's go. Go.
Sir Thomas is going to grab Ross as he proceeds to dash.
Let's go.
As I run off, I'm gonna be like, Ross, sorry for tackling you, but I had to get you out of there.
And you make it out.
And go.
Yep.
Okay, and let me go ahead and switch the music over to the mountain climbing one.
Ross is just writhing in pain and he's very overwhelmed.
Sir Thomas is going to hand a healing potion to him. Sir Thomas is going to, like, baby feed him. There, Ross. You did good.
Sister Maribel's going to use Prayer of Healing. Actually, hang on.
In 2024 rules with a short rest.
Yeah, so she's going to use Beacon of Hope and Prayer of Healing.
Nice.
So you get max healing of 34 healing.
Oh, thank
Yummy.
you, Sister Maribel.
For all of us?
Everyone gets
Yeah.
34 healing.
Oh, cool.
But she's out of 3rd level spell slots. And the warmth underneath your feet dissipates.
Mm.
This is now no longer a safe place to rest.
Yep. Well, now that we completely destroyed whatever that was, let's head down the mountain.
Why did we go back in there?
Well, Sethzar here wanted a sickle, and I offered to go with him, and I think we all know what happened from there.
It
Guys,
wasn't just him.
Yeah, we originally wanted to see if we could figure out the weapons.
That was
Mally
Holy
wasn't
Land.
there. How about that? I question that, but I'm gonna pull my sickle out and look at it and be like, this thing seems like it could be beneficial in the future.
It can.
Let's not.
Let me go ahead and I'm gonna copy and paste the stats of these things over to a private channel.
Oh, nice.
Oh God.
For myself.
Russ is like, guys, it's not the time to.
So that's not
blaming
gonna
each
do
other.
anything.
Let's get out of here first.
I agree.
And
I
then
agree.
you also
help you
picked up the shield. All right.
Yes.
And the bow.
Bow, shield,
Yeah.
and sickle.
And the dagger, but the
I know
dagger is useless. So
Yeah, but I still have plans for it.
you want to see what the dagger would have done?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
Later.
I do.
You can send it to Salazar, but
Here.
it being an iron dagger works for Amalia.
Can we get off this mountain now?
Yes.
All right.
Please. Ross is gonna take another health potion, actually.
Oh,
That's what it would have
Wait,
done.
is Sir Thomas? Is Sir Thomas still talking in Infernal?
Yeah, it's Sir Thomas is-
I'm healed.
No, you know, you're still, yeah, you know, you're not doing.
I'm still infernal.
You're not doing
Okay.
short rest. This is not an area where you can rest.
Okay, well, Sir Thomas is going to very warmly say to Ross as he helps him up, "Let's get you out of here." But what Ross is going to hear is,
He's gonna hear that in German.
In German. Why is
Specifically German.
Infernal German?
Why wouldn't it be German?
I mean,
checks out to me.
yeah, I could see it. Or Russian. German or Russian, I feel like.
No, Russian is actually is. Did I make it Orin? I think it made it Orin. Is Russian. Yeah, Orin is Russian.
What's Orin?
What's primordial?
So Orin is the language of the air elementals.
Oh, I knew that one.
So as you go down, you see a massive sheet of ice that has various cracks that seem to have mounds of snow covered across different spaces. You see broken and abandoned tools, skeletons of very large sizes, and a simple step on this, you hear a crack echo along the full length of this ice. This ice sheet.
As we come to this area, I raise my elbow and let Corvus land on it as I whisper words in Draconic to him, and he flies out across this whole area, well, out 100 feet from me, and the whole way, every 5 feet from him emanates mold earth. And as I use this spell through him, the snow mounds are split, almost like a giant gust of wind is coming through, split to the side, so we can visibly see this ice. And if possible, if you let me, if it's difficult terrain, I would like to turn it to normal terrain and heal these cracks of ice.
So Corvus is down on the ground, towards the ground, or is up 100 feet in the air?
No. He's like 5 feet in the air, flying 100 feet out.
Oh, so all the way out to like here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's flying, you know, across and doing this on each mound of ice, each mound of snow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's an instantaneous spell that does a 5-foot area.
Okay. Well, I need Corvus to
So-
make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Let me pull up his stat. Or do I use my stats?
And he should have his own set of stats.
He does.
And how much HP does Corvus have?
Not
1.
enough to get across
Oh.
this ice?
Well, yikes. The first mound, as Corvus tries to mold earth on it, you're going to see a massive net snap as it collapses around him and deals 20 bludgeoning damage, killing him instantly.
My bird died.
This is another puzzle of the mountain. It wasn't going to be that simple.
I tried.
Does that mean that there's more traps up ahead?
Yes,
Just
more than
like-
likely. Why don't I take the lead?
I was just about to say.
Well,
thank you.
Yeah.
Malia,
that
yes, you
sounds
can take the
nice.
lead. But what he was doing, I can also still do from very far away and set off the traps without touching them.
All right.
Do we want detect magic up to make sure there's no magical traps?
Perhaps.
Do you want your new scythe to crumble in your hands before you get a chance to use it?
You are right. Never mind. Didn't think about that.
It might consider that you're using detect magic on it until you get a sense of its own power.
True. Never mind.
DM, the next mound, if it's within 30 feet, can I snow break it away?
Are you going to physically snowbreak it?
From 30 feet away.
Okay.
With magic.
Let me do this real quick. Just
Alright.
humor me.
I'll be right back.
Scared.
You can say no.
No, you can do it that way.
That would have been beneficial for Malia, I feel like.
Okay.
The more I read that, the more I'm like,
Or the dagger?
mm-hmm.
No, it's actually better for it to be an iron dagger because I have plans for it.
She's gonna carve up apples for her boyfriend.
No, I'm going to craft a weapon that's going to be able to kill my Fey-aligned mother.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought
actually
you were
even
doing
better.
with
That's
it.
actually even better.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
you were doing with
That's
it.
even
As soon as
better,
I heard
actually. I like
iron-
that a lot. That is,
that's actually
that's really cool.
I already, like before this session, I've already messaged Warden going, yeah, this is what my goals are for this iron
Okay.
dagger, is to also make it this.
Okay.
Also,
So
I just want to say, I love the way you say dagger.
Dagger.
so the first
Oh, that's terrifying.
these are where all the bounds are.
Yay.
So this is the one that went.
Alright.
There we go.
Do we?
So let me just change the color on this.
Alright. So, I target this one.
All right. As you do, earth molds around it, but nothing seems to happen.
What do you mean?
As in, you mold earth on it, it doesn't trigger a trap.
I'm trying to push the snow away from it.
Okay, there's nothing underneath it.
Alright.
Why do I feel like this is Minesweeper?
Do I take a
Maybe it's the tech.
tentative step out into the ice?
It's up to you.
No, I don't. Alright, I can get the next two the same way. And just, with hand motions, blow the snow from a distance off of traps, maybe. Traps, question mark?
All
I
right.
can firebolt them as well.
Ooh.
So This one you see explodes upward with a whole bunch of massive ropes. This one doesn't seem to have anything.
I want to firebolt this one.
Okay. This one snaps up with a whole bunch of snow and ice.
I can firebolt all
And
of them.
as you do that, you're going to hear some very heavy footsteps.
God damn it.
Everyone gets
We
back.
already learned about using fire on this mountain.
And
Why?
you're going to see a big frost giant come out with a bow drawn.
Was not expecting that.
So, guy.
You guys didn't take time to examine the first net.
Real quick.
If
am I
they
supposed to
had
be getting
let
a portal?
the rogue do the rogue job, she would have.
Well, fun fact.
Can I say something?
They're going to fire off a shot at the first person
Can I
that's
say
in
something before
front.
he fires?
Good thing the monks are in front.
You want to try to say something before he fires?
Yeah.
Okay.
Giant.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna shout out in giant. Have mercy, please.
It's gonna go ahead and just take its bonus action to War Cry, and
Call more to the party.
And the
It's-
Nevermore was Nevermore.
it's going to fire off the Great Bow at one at Sir Thomas and then one at Heracles. So at Sir Thomas, it's a 28 to hit, and
That's gonna hit.
at Heracles, it is a 26 to hit.
Okay.
And you take, Sir Thomas, 14 piercing plus 2 cold. Heracles,
Deflect attack
12 piercing.
for 17 damage.
Okay. So 12 piercing and 10 cold on Heracles.
12 piercing, 10 cold, does 22 damage?
Yeah, 22 total damage, but it's divided like that. And let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh, thank God I'm in the back of the pack.
So
now.
at the top of initiative, I'm gonna go ahead and uncam metabolism and regain all my focus points. Does that mean that I might not be able to speak internally anymore, or am I still insane?
No, you don't get to gain the benefits of the short rest. You just get your focus.
Okay, gotcha. I'm still psychotic. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I am also doing the same.
All right. It's going to fire off an additional volley. Same targets. Let's see if it gets its war cry back. It does get its war cry back. It's going to do another war cry. So it gets advantage again. So first attack on Sir Thomas. 22 to hit. And then on Heracles, a nat 20. So that's not going to be fun. So
Do I have my reaction again since it was first out of combat and then now again?
It was an ambush round, and then it was this round. So your reaction is not back up again.
Thank you.
So I'll go ahead and do... So it's going to be this plus 6. So for a grand total of 39 damage on Heracles.
Okay.
Then 18... 24 total damage on Sir Thomas. And now it's Heracles' turn.
I'm going to bonus action second wind. Second wind. D10.
Don't mind me.
That's a 13. And then I'm gonna drink a potion. That's 2d4. I think.
+2.
Oh, 2d4 plus.
2. Yeah.
Oh wait, I did it. I damaged myself. Okay, that. I said it to others. Should we move forward? Should I move forward?
Well, that's up to you.
Should I? Should I?
If we don't move
Well,
forward, he's just gonna
Hercules
keep
asked.
volleying us from afar.
Okay.
Keep in mind,
He's
Sir
gonna
Thomas can't reason
move-
with you guys.
Move this one.
That's true.
Okay.
And is there any like cover here? Like
Not
place
really.
I could step behind.
There's fog.
Okay,
Do you want to try to hide in the fog?
that's my turn.
And do you want to
Okay,
use your
use an
feet?
action
Because you
bonus.
do actually have your feet.
Oh yeah. What? Give me a second.
You can review it, but if you're not doing anything else with your turn, we'll just go ahead and move on to Sir Thomas while you review your feet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use the feet. Yeah. Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Sir Thomas, you're up.
So Sir Thomas is gonna grunt and pound on his chest the second wind real quick. Regaining 3 hit points, but it's okay. For his main action, he's gonna dodge and he's just gonna move forward 40 feet. And he's just gonna motion his hand to follow as he moves forward 40 feet. Directly behind this mound.
The exploded mound?
Yes.
The blue ones are exploded. The white ones are not.
Yes, he's moving directly behind there. And keep in mind, he's dodging while he's doing this. So he's just gonna start slowly walking.
Okay. Well, from around the corner, you see another frost giant charge out.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And it's going to take 2 frost axe attacks on Sister Maribel. For a 19 to hit and a 21 to hit. Both land. For... Ooch. Ouch. 21, 41. Yeah, Sister Maribel is down. Ross, you're up.
Okay. Damn. Kind of got blindsided here. No, like, you know, literally, but also. I guess I'll do a. I'll just do a sorcerer's burst on the closest one. I'm gonna move up though, so let me move first actually. Sorry, I'm measuring it out. I'll move up here next to Heracles, and then I will fire off my sorcerer's burst. It's a 10. I'm just gonna stick with fire. 20.
On A or B?
B, the one that just attacked Sister Maribel.
Okay. Roll damage. That hits.
So a total of 13. No, wait, sorry. Yeah, 13. because I rolled an 8, it rolled again.
Okay.
Yep, 13 damage.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
And that's my turn.
All right. Sethazar, you're up.
I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to cast bonus action, cast Hex on A.
Okay.
Wait, let me make sure I should be within 90 feet. Oh, perfect. And then I'm going to use a cantrip and attack with Firebolt for an 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
For 11 fire damage and 5 necrotic.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Sister Maribel is going to make her first death save. First one's a failure. Malia.
Bonus action, feed Sister Maribel a potion.
Okay.
Uh, 8 health back to her to get her at least out of death saves.
All right. She regains 8 HP.
I don't. Okay, good. I'm not in range of this guy. I am going to try to shoot it. $15.
That hits. On A or B? You said A, B? The one that attacked?
The one that's attacking Sister Maribel, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
I am going to do... Okay, so that is 13 damage plus an additional because Sister Maribel is up. 6 sneak attack plus I am going to expend all 3 of my blight dice to do an additional 7 necrotic damage, and it has to make a DC 16 dex save, otherwise it's restrained and poisoned.
16.
Well,
Which is
DC
pretty impressive on a -1. Like,
yeah.
alright. Anything else with your turn?
Nope, the other guy's too far away for me to use Wail of the Graves on, so...
Alright. Garethon.
Right. I am going to scoop up Sister Maribel. Bonus action, wings. And then I'm going to kick off into the air and take the dodge action.
Okay. It will try to take a swing at you at disadvantage.
Yep.
I don't think a 12 hits you.
It does not. So I am attempting to carry Sister Maribel with me up into the air away. Let's see.
That's
Can I
good.
get to like here up in the air?
How far up in the air are you? This is relevant.
Don't go up too high.
Low
remember
enough.
the cold
Low
damage.
enough that. High enough that I'm out of melee range. Low enough to not take absolute cold damage. How about that?
I need a specific height.
Say 25 feet.
Because
How tall
something is
are
going to happen at initiative 0, and it's going to be relevant.
Yeah. So how tall is the surrounding area around me?
The surrounding area is hundreds of feet tall.
All right, I go 20 feet up.
Okay, well, This is not going to go well, but that's okay. So, at initiative 0, a very unusual blast of chilling cold is going to gust through the space. And everyone except for Garethon and Sir Thomas, you see the Frost Giant B freeze. Garethon is frozen in the air. Sir Thomas is frozen in motion. Frost Giant A is frozen. But the rest of you are able to move.
Is Sister Maribel
Wait,
frozen?
does that mean that they're just in free fall?
Yeah.
No. Not necessarily. But for the next 3 rounds, it seems as though time has stopped. Heracles, what are you doing with your turn?
Yes, I'm stopped.
I guess I'm gonna try and
Something's
take
here.
advantage of this and rush forward.
We're not attacking.
Barely.
Oh no, this
Good to
is this is a relevant situation that from something that occurred a couple sessions ago.
Oh. It's affecting everybody who made a sacrifice to the mountain before. Garethon and Sir Thomas, you didn't give up the right object to the sacrifice below.
Ross,
Okay.
I didn't give any sacrifice.
No, remember when we first came to the mountain and there
sorry,
was that altar?
Heracles. Did you want to? Did you have?
No,
Was
I
that your
was
action, or
thinking
did you want to do something?
You gave up a rope.
I think that was my action because I can't do anything else after dashing. But I'm gonna use my. Can I use my feet? I mean my Unbroken Resolve again.
So I believe that's when you take damage that would drop you below your
okay.
half. So you would have to take damage.
That's my turn.
Okay,
That's my turn.
Ross.
Alrighty then. Let's see. So which ones are frozen? Besides,
Everything.
So the 2 giants, Garethon and Sir Thomas, are frozen.
okay.
Everybody else gave up the heat crystal at that altar we first encountered when we went up to the mountain.
I see.
Heracles gave up his shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is true. He did.
Do I want to risk breaking this ice, like, by doing damage, or?
You just know that this is the exit over here.
Over where? Sorry, I was zoomed in. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna see if I can grab Sir Thomas
Okay.
and maybe move him.
All right. Make a strength check.
Oh, hooray! At disadvantage because I'm still wielding the shield. Hell yeah!
Well, at least you get a plus to it now. Yeah, you're able to pick him up.
Wow. Wow.
What?
You pick up
Ross,
this
my hero.
frozen Sir Thomas.
Yeah, and I'm just holding him, I guess. So that's my turn.
Okay.
He's got me by the ankle, just kind of, hey guys, I got him. Wave me
Sethazar.
around.
Do I want to unfreeze Garethon?
Oh no, it's not a matter of whether or not you can unfreeze him. I mean, I guess you could. Technically, you could try to unfreeze him. It's just not going to work the way you think it will.
It'll hurt Sister Maribel, I think.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I think we're given this opportunity to try to run away from these guys.
Yeah, because we can't survive this.
No.
Oh,
can
fair,
fight.
fair.
Were you about to hit them?
Yeah, I was about to hit them.
Am I able to like get between these snow mounds without touching them, or no?
Those ones are disabled.
No, I'm talking about the next three.
Oh.
Yeah, you could probably navigate yourself around them.
Okay, I'm going. Well, I'm at least gonna get to here.
Okay.
Without touching them. I don't want to get too close and touch them, but I'm gonna get to there, and then that's gonna be my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Sister Maribel is going to see what's going on. She's going to wriggle her way out of Garethon's grip and fall, taking 6 bludgeoning damage.
I can't use that.
From
as a
2d6?
reaction. Never mind.
Yep. And she's going to use healing.
Oh, wait, I take that back. Can I use a reaction to cast Featherfall on her?
Sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, but she will use Cure Wounds on herself, so I guess I'll just heal her back up for that 36.
I'd rather her not have to do that, but...
So, and then she's going to move the other 30 feet. Malia.
Alright, as an action, I'm gonna cast my once per day ability, calling upon my Wood Elf abilities to Long Strider myself, which increases my speed by 10 feet, so my speed goes up to 45. I come up here with that 45. I yell out to Heracles. I say, "We're not fighting them. Go get Garethon. Help him to leave." And then I will use my dash bonus action to
I will
Come up.
point out 20 feet in the air. I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I would say he's 20 feet in the air.
But at least he has the strength to, maybe jump up and get you. Like, especially if Ross casts Fly on Heracles, that's a thing that we could do. Heracles
Just
is the only
leave
one
me.
who has the. Okay.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying, though.
And then I'm gonna, because that was still 25, I'm gonna try to skirt between these two. 25. $35. And I think 45 will get me here. I'm skirting between these mounds as best as I can.
Okay. So this is round 2. Heracles.
Okay. He's gonna start running back over since he was told to help Garethon.
Okay, that's all your movement,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah. And oof. There's nothing that can reach him, so I'd have to wait for Ross to help me.
You should have run to me so I can just hit. I have
Yeah.
to touch you to fly.
Oh, you have to touch me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not doing anything else?
Nothing else.
Okay. Ross.
I guess I'm going to Metamagic Twin Spell a fly on
Nice.
myself and on Heracles. And yeah. And then
That's
I'm going
60
to.
feet of flight, right?
Yes.
And then are you going to
there's
move?
My last. Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
Are you moving with Sir Thomas?
Yeah. I can fly right on top of Malia with Sir Thomas. I'm gonna try to avoid these mounds as well, because I don't know if they have some sort of like trigger in the air. So, yeah.
All right. Sethazar.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
I'm going to move 20 feet this way, 10 feet this way, and then I'm going to dash to get to here.
That's why those lines are there.
Yep.
Okay. Sister Maribel. Being smart, she's going to go over here and step inside of the circle. She's going to step inside of this one, and then she's going to throw a firebolt at this one. And that'll be her turn. She's going to say, if we break the traps, it shouldn't spring on us.
That's what I was doing.
Well, considering time stopped, she's making the assumption that if time is stopped, the traps aren't going to go until time resumes.
Oh, that's true.
Just hope nobody's in them.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over one as soon as I get my ability back. And spring trap beneath me.
The animatronic.
10, 30, 40, 50. I'm using my bonus action to dash as I jump on all three of those and this one, and then come over here to join Cesar. So I have activated those four.
Alright, is there anything else you want to do with your turn? Do you
Well,
want
no, because I had to use my bonus action to dash. So
do you want to action shoot this? Shoot that one?
shoot this one, the one by the frost giant.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I'll shoot it.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got to know, all four of those. Because with 45 movement, I have 90 movement speed with my dash right now, so I have enough movement speed to get all four.
Wait, you have 45 movement too?
I just cast Long Strider on myself. That gives me 10
Oh,
extra.
Okay.
My base
Alright.
is a 35 because I'm a wood elf.
Alright, Heracles, you're up.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab it here.
Okay. You
And
move
jump
20 feet, and then 20 feet up, so your walking speed is burned up, but you still have 40 feet of flying speed.
And then action dash.
So you can move 100 feet.
Okay.
You can get pretty
100
much to
more
me
feet.
and
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, all the way to where Cesar and Malia are.
Huh?
Mhm.
How can he move 100 feet?
Action dash, and he's flying.
But he already
With-
moved 40.
Yeah, with fly. He's got 60 additional fly speed.
That's... Yeah.
I'm ruling it that he's got the walking speed and the fly speed.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, that's weird.
Do you want to contest this?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I was just confused.
All right, Ross.
I'm going to go ahead and join up with everybody else with Sir Thomas in tow. And wait for Sister Maribel.
All right.
this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. How far away is she?
Buddy.
From you, about 60 feet.
All right, cool.
She'll be able to get to us with a dash.
No, yeah, I know, but I have an idea it's just gonna hurt me in the end, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
But, like, if you wait until she's with us, then I'll just cast Pass Without a Trace on us and we're all clustered.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure they can't follow us at all.
Okay.
It's just gonna hurt. Potentially. So I'm gonna start channeling Arcane Genesis.
Okay.
And hold that until Sister Maribel catches up to us.
Alright, what kind of Arcane Genesis are you doing? Because she's going
Wall
to
of
run into
Force.
that. Wall of Force. You sure you just don't want to use Fog?
Yeah, let's just use Fog.
Yeah, I like that
Like-
I like that idea. better. I was gonna put up an entire wall right here, so that they couldn't follow us at all.
But no, with Fog and me planning to do Pass Without Trace, we'll be able to just disappear into the fog.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea.
Because that's a
Like
5th
that.
level spell compared to, what is Fog?
I think
Fog
Fog is
Cloud.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1st level spell. We're talking vastly different, you know. But what's your arcane score? I want to know what your arcane score is. Have you kept track of it?
Currently,
Yes.
it should be 0.
It's 0?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's rested since the last time.
All right, go ahead and roll your D100s.
Roll low, high, low, high.
All right. Since you, let's see. Actually, well, I guess we'll have to see what he does. So the interpretation is pretty bad.
Oh no.
Cloud kill.
So I need your second one. The
I cast Arcane Frog.
the potency is also really bad.
Oh no.
Oh, thank
Keep on
God.
rolling low.
And-
Thank God.
And you get a massive headache. As there is a thin line of fog that forms all across here. You can see through it pretty clearly. So it's not going to provide any benefits. So Sister Mirabelle's going to go ahead and roll on stealth at disadvantage. Which is okay because their passive perception is only 13. With Pass Without Trace, it'll be, you guys.
Yep.
She'll at least get through. So everyone, go ahead and roll stealth.
Am I alive again?
That's a 34 for Malia.
19 for me.
Can I unequip my shield first and then go try to stealth?
And put it where?
Sure. Yeah, where are you putting it? Like
my bag of holding.
your bag of holding.
Yeah.
Sure, why
forgot
not?
you had that.
I have a backpack actually. I'll just put it in my regular. I'm wearing 2 backpacks, guys. I'll just put it in my backpack here.
So yeah, everyone except for Sir Thomas and Garethon.
Sorry, here we go.
It's
I thought you said
Garethon.
3
We'll go ahead and
rounds.
play later.
It is that was the 3rd round.
And I crit it.
Oh,
Nice.
So Frost Giant A is going to, let's see. I'm gonna have him make a perception check here. He realizes that you're no longer where you should be, and he's going to turn and look, and he's going to see, Garethon and Sir Thomas being carried in the air by Heracles and Ross, and he's going to fire off 2 arrows at them. And this is when time resumes. So 25 on Sir Thomas. And another 25 on Garethon.
Wait.
we
So
do-
do I get my reaction? Do we get our
do we do a
reaction?
Spider-Man thing where our conscious is, but our body still reacts?
That would be so cool.
Oh, you're talking about the multiverse, the one No Way Home.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you
The
can do
arachnid perception.
you can use your reaction for this. That's fine. So for Sir Thomas,
Perfect.
18 damage plus 10 cold damage for Garethon. It's 21 damage with 4 cold damage.
I blocked 11
have to
damage. How much
roll-
damage am I taking?
So you're taking grand total of 17 total damage.
Oh,
That leaves me
21.
on 2 health.
Yeah, you're able to knock the arrow down, and you don't take any damage at all.
DM. Make a deck save.
Are you gonna try to deflect it back at him?
Yeah.
I want you to make a strength
What?
check.
I could do this. Rules as written.
From what, 80
rough
feet
ride.
away?
Let me see.
Because first of all, you have no leverage on the ground.
I'm all
And
the
you-
leverage he needs.
Within 60 feet.
Yeah, he is within 80 feet.
All right. Yeah. All right. Then I'll just drop it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's within 5 feet if it was a melee attack, or if they are not behind total cover, and the attack was a ranged attack.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's technically within range. Yeah, Heracles, you're up next.
Keep on flying now.
Okay, I'm gonna fly.
It's up on the ground so they can't see you as much.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna fly down and I'm gonna ash 60 feet.
All right, you just like get the hell out of Dodge. Got it.
With Garethon.
With Garethon in tow. And well, I suppose as the round occurs, you're gonna see 4 traps just snap up and collapse as well.
Oh, fun.
Sir Thomas, I guess what are you doing?
Well, Sir Thomas is back to consciousness. He's hurt pretty bad. He's gonna try to pop a health potion as a reaction. Or as his bonus action, I should say.
Yep. You are. I don't know how high up in the air you are, but you are currently being carried by Ross.
Yeah, he's gonna look around. He's gonna notice Ross and be like, "Oh, hi there. I guess this is what it feels like for you normally. All right. I'm gonna pop a health potion. Just keep on carrying me." For a total 9 health. And Sir Thomas is just gonna flip off the frost shine as he goes, "Later, loser."
All right. Frost Giant B is bewildered and cannot figure out where you guys went.
No.
And everyone else's turn, I'm just assuming you dash out.
Yeah, do a barrel roll out of Heracles' arms and fly.
Launch Sir Thomas.
Do a barrel roll. And now you guys are over here.
Sir Thomas has the Hulk and Wolverine perk from Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we
Is
hear the
everyone
giant coming after us?
No, you hear them like yelling and screaming obscenities at each other.
Alright, cool. Let's get the fuck off this mountain, guys.
Yeah, who's not being carried right now while flying?
Everyone else that's not Thomas.
Sethazar. Yeah, yeah.
What?
Everyone that is not Thomas is getting carried.
Oh,
No, sorry. Sir Thomas is the only one getting carried. My bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can take Sister Maribel. Heracles can take someone, and I can cast Jump on the last person.
Well, they're not
I'm
not
good. I have
pursuing
5
you.
feet on the gun.
Yeah, they're not pursuing. So.
Oh, you got it.
Can I make an Arcana check to take one of these crystals again? I think that's what you had us do last time.
Yep.
Because I'm fucking cold. 23.
Also, I need Sir Thomas and Garethon to make a Wisdom save. From that magical whiplash you guys just took.
15.
9.
Yeah, so Garethon, you are completely disoriented for the next hour.
I was gonna ask you, like, what was my perspective?
Like you were up in the air,
Just fine as he's just talking infernal.
and then you were somewhere else.
You were holding Sister Maribel, and then you were getting held.
All right.
And you make your way down to High Keep.
Do I get my chunk of
You do.
warm crystal?
You do get your chunk of warm crystal.
You.
And pulling
I'll take
into
it.
pulling
I'm
into
ready.
High Keep, you know, you have a. It's now it is nightfall, and the orcs and dwarves kind of look at you funny. What the hell happened to you people?
Sir Thomas is going to try to respond, and he's going to realize, wait, I'm speaking in infernal. Let me not.
Nibbid.
Giants.
Yeah.
Might have ran into
Yeah.
some frost giants and some traps and some other things.
Yeah, that's why we don't
Coming
go
back
up
down the
that
mountain.
way.
Yeah, that would have been nice to know beforehand.
Well, we kind of told you.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. We got a loony over in the bin over there. He's gonna point over at some guy that's just like talking. He's going on a rant. No, I'm not the god. I am a god. I am effectively an immortal. It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Can Sir Thomas go talk to this guy?
Sure.
Sir Thomas really wants to have a word with him.
You can go talk to
Awesome.
him.
Point to me where in the map he is. Sir Thomas is going to raise a
Yeah.
finger to the group, and he's just going to go over.
Hang on.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Sir Thomas is going to raise a finger to the group. He's going to walk over. He's going to look at this commoner as he's talking. He's going to wave at him, prompting him to try.
All right, no, I can prove it. I can prove it. Look. See this guy right here? His name is Sir Thomas, right? He has some daddy issues, and he's being chased by a demon. All right. And
Sir Tom-
there's a woman
Sir
that kind of
Thomas is
following him
going to-
over, exasperated as he moves on to the next person. This is Sister Maribel, wonderful lady, loves her smut. This over here is Malia. She's got some mommy issues. Loves
Sir
a
Thomas
bookseller.
grab this guy real quick? Can he grab this guy real quick, just real quick, and pin him against the wall? Sir
No,
Thomas is not like this.
He is like your attempts to grapple him all fail.
Huh.
As if he is predicting your every single movement.
Then what if I attempt to go around him and grapple myself? Like the whooshy
What?
finger hold.
But
The whooshy finger hold.
and
What can he do against that, DM?
And-
What can he
and-
do against that? It's not against him.
Riddle me this, Batman.
and you know, there's this woman that's kind of following around. He's just absolutely exasperated. And this guy over here, his name's Sethazar. Really cool guy.
And pointed at him.
A really cool guy. Likes snakes.
Groundhog Day, guys. I'm continuing on.
Fantastic snake. He just really loves snakes. And this guy right here, not very smart. His biggest fear is
I breath attack.
he's going to he's going to immediately just step out of the way because he knows you're going to do it. His biggest fear is a ancient god having eggs for breakfast, and he doesn't know what the word reductive means. As I said, I know everything.
Ross is going to spell prestidigitate. Prestidigitate. I shit his whole pants.
Ross, you did it
I dumped
again.
Snow on his head.
Damn it, Ross, why'd you do that
Fucking
again?
tell you.
I don't appreciate that.
All right.
Only Ross can affect him by making him shit his pants. That's crazy.
No, I told, and he's gonna look at Sister Maribel. Look, I'm reliving the same day over and over and over.
Oh my god.
I told you guys, look at his name. It's a Groundhog Day reference.
I understand what it is now because I
It's
read it.
hilarious.
I just thought it was some guy.
The orcs would be like, "Why are you going off in the middle of the night? I don't think it's safe to go down the cave."
I believe that this might be the best alternative rather than having to exist with him.
In Infernal.
They're gonna kind of look at each other. Oh, whatever. We could afford to lose you, I guess.
Wait. Is it gonna be winter longer?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
He said, "Is it gonna be winter longer?"
It's look, it's we're just starting into winter. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, of course it's gonna be longer winter. Like we were gonna have more winter. That's just how this works. You've never heard of the seasons?
Well, okay.
I guess that the crazy guy was correct that this dragonborn wouldn't be very smart.
Did Milbury have a shadow?
Did Milbury have a shadow? Yes, he did.
Dang it.
Gareth, on that one question made me bust out laughing. I was like,
That
I
was
was like a
hilarious.
chimp, dude.
Now, if you want to,
Like,
if you're talking about the one event with the Hound Grog, you know, you got to wait for a couple months for that.
What's a hound grog?
Oh, you know, the one thing that where if it sees the sun, it says it's going to be 5 more weeks of summer.
Even I know what a hound grog is, Garethon.
There's no way you know what a hound.
Marathon is pretty simple.
I mean, you do know what a hound grog is.
All right.
Know what a hound grog
Well,
is.
it seems as though Malia has disappeared down into the cavern. So I'm assuming you guys are keeping up.
Oh, I'm gonna follow.
And
You guys won't be able to see me
oh,
unless you're matching my stealth roll. When you
I
were
mean, I wouldn't be
dealing
able to
with
see
all
you either
that,
because
I
it's
stealthed
dark.
off.
I don't even see
yeah, I don't see the stealth roll, to be honest.
Well, let's insight
Didn't
why
stealth roll either.
Molly would disappear, right?
So that's a 38. Because
All right.
I still have passed without trace.
Yeah, no, you guys don't notice Malia leaving at all. Sorry, you notice Malia is gone. And that's all you notice is Malia is
Do
gone.
we notice that she's gone or that she's not gone?
You don't see her around anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Can I do my snow thing and do a survival check for footprints?
Sure. Can you beat a
I mean-
38?
Maybe. 10.
Yeah, you don't notice any footprints.
Aw.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I forgot she was an elf.
As it passed, and pass without trace says
Yeah,
you leave no
Yeah,
tracks.
the DC is
It's a-
38.
it's a-
Turns into
That's fine.
Legolas. I go, as I walk around in circles, leaving no tracks.
What is
5 minutes before.
You know, a couple minutes later, he wonders, what is the definition of reductive?
I hate that. That got me, man.
Sir Tom's just gonna have a little chuckle.
Reductive.
All right.
We're continuing down the mountain.
Well, that depends.
Or are we staying here
You
for
guys,
the
are you guys stopping here for the night, or are you gonna keep going?
Well, we lost Amalia.
I guess we keep going. Maybe.
Can we assume where she's heading? Snuck
Go
away.
ahead and make an intelligence check, and I will let Malia set the DC.
Oh, heck yeah.
500.
I'm also gonna do an
Not
intelligence
passing
check.
whatever it is.
Nat.
Nice.
It's because Heracles knows her so well. Trust.
We didn't pass, guys.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
So what was the DC, Malia?
I imagine all of them probably got it. I didn't set it very high.
Okay. So you can imagine that she probably went off towards a place where nobody wants to go.
Probably could have guessed that without rolling in that 20.
So there's going to be 2 instances. This is going to kind of make it weird. Malia, when you go back and you wade your way through the Fey plants, you find yourself back at this scene again.
Okay. Malia is going to go up to where the stairs are again. She gets the impression that the other area that we all went to, that was Gaia testing us, giving us a puzzle to solve as a group. But she still believes that this is something she can't bring others to. It's a puzzle meant for her. So she's going to try to try the thing that she thought of when she was talking to Valtheris in his book study. And I still have one more instance of it before the long rest. I'm going to try to use my Shadeborn Trickster ability to teleport into the darkness beyond the doorway.
Interesting. Go ahead and make a wisdom save. This is passable.
Zero. 9.
Is that your save or is that a check? Or is it the same?
No, it's a plus 0. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you do, the gate forces you back out and kind of throws you back to the ground.
Okay.
And you get an impression that kind of signals off within your head. And I'll go ahead and message you that privately. In the meantime, it seems like this is a good place to stop the session for tonight, because we are running a bit long. Unless you guys want to cover anything else.
No.
I am happy with that conclusion.
Okay.
I guess.
So, let's go ahead and do some stars and wishes then. With do you want me to? Should I switch the music to make it not creepy?
Please.
Let's see. Let's do some fun tavern music. How about that? Alright, who did we end on last time?
I never remember.
Sir Thomas. Did we start or end with you last time?
I know we definitely didn't start with me last time.
Okay,
but
you're
I
up
can't remember
first.
if we ended with me. All right, awesome. Well, first stars. I gotta say this session, I love the playfulness between everybody, and I think we all actually interacted really well as a group. I think the absolute highlight was whenever Redeemed was like, "Yeah, so he's deaf, so he's gonna keep on swinging because he didn't hear that." I thought that was a highlight. I'll be honest, I love that. That was great. And I gotta say, wishes. I'm really interested to see where this door goes. Honestly, I'm really excited to see if and when Molly's gonna be able to learn more about this. That's really cool. That's all.
Okay, Ross.
Let's see. The star is going to be, the time stop. That was, really interesting. I was wondering what would happen from that when we left the things at that altar, and it was that paid off well, I think. So I'm happy that we were able to get out of that alive. That was really fun. Like just seeing that little. I mean, it's very minor, but I think that it could have killed us, and I'm glad it did. Also, the whole like trying to solve the Muradin and Tyr puzzle shenanigans, that was crazy. That was a lot of chaos. So I loved it. And as far as stars go, wishes, I'm gonna have to say that I want to see wow, it's hard. I mean, I feel like everything's like crazy right now and great. I guess I want to see where this goes for Malia, and if it's the Dark Dragon that we're speculating, it's gonna be crazy. And that's it.
Malia.
Let's see. Stars. There was a lot of creative uses of Arcane Genesis in today's session that I really enjoyed. Like Nalia tried something, Cesar tried something, Ross tried something. I always like to see other players' creativity in what they're able to cast. And wishes. I just wish to pass a stupid wisdom saving throw in this room because of my lowest save. Well, it's not my lowest save, but it's one of my lowest saves.
Yeah, the DC was 18, so it was possible.
Yeah, but I have a +0 to my wisdom save, so I would have to roll an 18, 19, or 20. So
yes,
that's...
yeah, 15% chance is still pretty good.
Yeah, but that's the frustrating thing for me, is that it's a wisdom save that is not one of my best saves. So I don't know how else to approach it right now. So.
Okay. Next up is Scarathon.
Alright, my star was also going to be Heracles being like, anyways, I don't hear any of that. That was perfect. But since Thomas said that, I think I'm going to go with my highlight being casting Identify to destroy. I feel like that's a unique circumstance that will never.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Wishes. Right now, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only people that we fought that haven't fought to the death are the people that stole the egg. So I'm kind of looking forward to some more parlay circumstances and some encounters just combat and involve some other things, because I know there's. So I'm looking forward to those.
Yeah, so combat that evolves into negotiation.
Not like specifically, but just
combat that can be resolved by talk no jutsu.
Yeah, or encounters that are different than just combat, which we've gotten into a few with terrain, which and then I'm in a plot position. I am excited next session to do some research, if we get back to Stone Call, about a certain name I heard.
All right. Pericles.
I liked the time stop, but I initially misconstrued it as we were supposed to beat up the giants using the time stop.
You could have. You could.
Until I
That could have been
realized
a choice.
Yeah, probably would have been a bad idea. But yeah. I like the time stop. That was pretty interesting. And for wishes. Getting back to Stoneclaw and doing the paladin test. That's what it's called, right?
Oh, you wanted
Paladin is
yeah,
the next one we face. Yeah.
Yeah,
the next trial in the tomb.
that's my wish. Yeah.
Okay, Sethazar.
Stars, I would say watching Darathon fail at his attacks. Yes, multiple times. Not just fail, but comically fail and fall on his head.
And then everyone cheers.
I did like a swan dive into the ground.
Even the enemy was begging him to try again, which was comic.
The statues that can't talks just for him. It's like, hey, you could do it.
Yep. And then wishes, finding out what this sickle can do, because I have a feeling it's going to be interesting, and I'm excited to try to figure it at some point.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and end the session there. For those of you that joined us, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, everybody.